portfolio or your finances in total. Discover the valuable information you need to understand the current market value for your life insurance, and then get real value from your life insurance when you need it with Abacus. Visit abacuspays.com to learn more and use our free policy value calculator today.
Greetings and citations, fine shits.
Welcome to Sam Roberts Show.
Oh, right on, baby. On a Monday. Welcome. Hope the weekend was tremendous for everybody. I know it was for me. I got to see a swimming pool, a movie theater, and a Dunkin' all in one weekend. That's what's called living the life.
That's what Korn meant in that song.
Uh-huh. That's what I was thinking the whole time. Got the light. Wow. Welcome. Hope everybody's doing well. Welcome to Sam Roberts Show. 866-969-1969. You want to call in? 866-969-1969 this morning. I was just reading this story that I kind of love it. And I don't know if it's because I really enjoy road trips or I really enjoy Young Jeezy. But when you combine those two things, you just get something tremendous. So the headline just read that Jeezy had to go from, where was it? Like South Carolina to Baltimore? Was that it? South Carolina to Baltimore. And he did it in an Uber. So of course, I'm looking at this going like, I know that like they're not really supposed to look at where the destination is on the app before they pick you up, but can you really put like 10 hours away? It's a 10-hour road trip to go from South Carolina to Baltimore. Can you just do that to an Uber? Because it made me go, whether I have business 10 hours from here or not,
I think Uber drivers see it.
I would like to see.
I don't think they can see.
No, I'm sorry, buddy.
That's right. I don't think they can see where you're going.
Because I don't think they're supposed to do what like cab drivers.
But they can see how long it takes.
I think once they hit okay.
And then they can cancel it if they want to.
Right.
But if they cancel it, they get penalized. That's why sometimes they'll just sit in a parking lot and hope you cancel it.
Right.
That's true.
That's
true.
I'm sure.
Slick. Mama Do is slick. Okay? Mama Do knows.
I saw a reel just over the weekend of this one guy who's waiting for an Uber, and he actually went to where that Uber driver was just sitting, and he's like, you're going to cancel it right now because I'm not paying for this.
Yeah.
And he's like, sorry.
You got me. Yeah, I know. Hurt your stars and everything. But so I go, can you just do that? The answer is no. I mean, it wasn't as simple as just Jeezy was like, hey, I need to get to Baltimore and I don't know how to get there. Maybe I'll just grab an Uber right quick. No, it was like just a whole bunch of stuff going on where like, you know, he wakes up in the morning, he's on tour. Jeezy is. The snowman is what they used to call him. I guess he was a winter guy, I don't know. But Jeezy was on tour, and all the flights were grounded. They say due to bad weather, but I have questions for Sean from the real world. Because I don't remember another time in history when you just had more stories about different airports where just every flight was grounded. I mean, has it ever been this bad, Troy, in terms of trying to get on a plane?
I don't think so, but I travel more now than I ever have.
So maybe it's the more you travel, the more you realize how bad it just generally is. Okay. I still have questions. I'm not going to be polite with Sean.
You're right. They can't see where you're going.
Boom.
Until you're in the car and you're ready to go.
Oh, so I'm going to get him. I'm going to go I need to go to Canton, Ohio. They're going to go, what? Yeah, dude, you said yes. I need to go to Canton. Let's go. We'll get to know each other. It'll be great.
It's smart to do that because I've had a cab, hailing a cab. They've pulled up and been like, where you're going.
That's right.
And I'm like, I'm going here. And they're like, nope. and they take off.
Yeah.
You motherfucker.
Right. That was back when they had control of the city.
Hang on. I think this changed last year.
Oh, because people were playing tricks
Yeah.
and games. They were trying to go to Canton.
See where you're going, and no, I don't think it's because everyone was going to Canton.
Canton was having an upswing in tourism because people were playing the Uber game.
This is right on their website. Before you accept any trip, you will now be able to see the net amount you will earn on the trip. So, 30% of whatever the fare is. And the pickup location and destination of the trip.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah, you'll be able to see. You can't just trick somebody into going to Baltimore.
Or Canton.
Or Canton.
I guess you get somebody. If I had money, I'd trick somebody to drive me to Florida.
That'd be sick, right?
Should I see what an Uber costs to get to Orlando?
Yeah. Yeah, because maybe that's the move. And then you don't even have to think about it. You're just like, yeah, I think I'm going to leave some point today. I guess I'll pull up my app and just go. You probably want to get an Uber Black, though. I don't think you want to get like an Uber X. Although the price difference is probably pretty significant when you're driving that far. Maybe you do just ride in an Uber X. Sometimes those Uber X's, they got the different charging cables for your phone, mints.
I feel like that's just any good Uber driver.
I'd be slamming through mints if we're on a 10-hour trip. You better have gone to Costco, dude. We are going to be in here for a while. Can you get to Orlando on
It
Uber?
won't. It gives me the option of a shuttle or a rental car.
Oh, okay. They're like,
I wonder what the length is. What's the furthest you could go?
Right. We're not going to ask our Uber to drive 20 hours for you.
See if you can Uber to south of the border.
Okay.
Yeah. From here.
Yeah. From here.
Yeah, I guess in 2016, they said the longest ride in Uber history was 15 and a half hours round trip, which means technically the Jeezy trip was longer because it was 10 hours one way.
Oh, yeah.
But that was a 2016 article, so I don't know if it's been beat yet or not. And technically, there is more to this story. Because Jeezy wakes up. Do you know if you can get to south of the border?
It won't even let me select it.
No.
Let me see if I can get the address of south of the border.
It's not letting you go on road trips, bro. It's not letting you get.
Maybe it has to do with your rating, because your rating's lower than ours.
What's your rating,
My rating's
bro?
not that bad.
What's your rating?
Although I can't get it up.
Yeah. I'm sorry, dude. There's doctors for that.
4.78, and I've been trying, bro.
So
You
bad.
That's bad?
I think everyone's like 4.9.
No. I think if you have over a 4, you're good.
Well, 4.2
That's
is not
crazy.
good.
And I just don't know why it won't go up. I give people 5 stars. I tip everybody.
Tipping doesn't matter.
You know why?
They have to rate you before they see your tip.
Because a lot of times, Troy, you think you're being nice, but it comes across as weird and threatening.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm always like, hey, how's it going? How's your day going? All right, cool. And I stay quiet.
I'm 4.94.
People will get mad if you don't talk to them.
I'm 4.94.
Yeah, that's what a normal person should be.
4.94. And it's,
That means you've gotten like 1 4-star rating.
and it's probably from a dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No one should be like 4.7.
Yeah. Like, hey, dude. Okay. Yeah. Stay quiet. If somebody asks me, talk a little bit, not too much. But I think because Troy doesn't realize how threatening he comes across.
Absolutely.
Come on.
Yeah.
That's true.
I'm very nice.
You think you're being nice, but it's scary.
I realize I look like a lunatic, so I go overly nice.
I know, but when you go
That's probably the problem.
you go overly nice, and it sounds like you're up to something.
No.
Yes, it does. I'm telling you, if I'm telling you that's the perception, and you've had weird interactions here with people who are afraid of you,
Stop.
that's true.
That's not.
And you have a terrible, terrible, terrible Uber rating. Clearly, I think they should transfer like your Uber rating into like some kind of social score. I think we should.
Oh, like China does.
Yeah, I think we should do that. I think
it's coming.
we should.
Oh, yeah.
We should. Just like what's her face in the Black Mirror show.
Oh, yeah. I don't think that's a bad idea.
Bryce Dallas Howard. It's a very good idea, right?
Yeah.
It worked out well for her.
Yeah, she's fine.
Just jumping through the mud to get to that wedding.
Yeah.
Can't
She
take
got
an
there.
Uber to South Carolina. I
That
got the address
sucks.
to south of the border. Not happening.
I bet
That
they'll let me
sucks. So the way young Jeezy did it was, he wanted to make his show. He had the next stop on the tour, and all the flights had been landed. And then he takes an Uber to the airport to try to get a plane or to try to get a rental car. He can't get a rental car. He cannot get to this place. He has no transportation. No privates, no nothing. I don't know if he's flying privates right now, but even so, everything was gone. And also, like, odds are if all the planes are grounded due to weather, maybe you can't get a private up in the air either. Who knows? But so he basically is in this Uber, and he looks at the Uber driver, and he says, listen, dude, what's it going to take for you to drive me to South Carolina right now? Like, what's it going to take for you to drive me 10 hours? Whatever it's going to take, I'm going to make it worth your while if you do it. And the kid, and there's a picture of him. He's just a dopey kid, trying to figure things out, driving Ubers around. And he thinks about it, and I love this. Like, sometimes you go, you know what? What else am I doing? Like, all I'm going to be doing is driving Uber anyway. What else am I doing? Maybe it's time for an adventure.
I guess.
Young Jeezy's in the car with me. I'm going to be able to tell people for the rest of my life, I drove Jeezy to his show. I got nothing going on today anyway. What am I going to do? I'm going to pick up Uber fares. Let me
pay for that whole ride back, though.
I mean, come on. Jeezy said he'd take care of it. I'm sure he paid more. It's not like I'm sure he gave him cash to drive him the 10 hours. It's not like he just Ubered it, because you can't. So he gives him cash to drive him the 10 hours. He then went to the Jeezy show, got to be Jeezy's guest. He got a snowman t-shirt out of the deal. You see that picture?
No.
Yeah, the kid who drove the Uber. They showed him at the show. He was holding up his t-shirt. He got a snowman t-shirt out of the deal. Yeah, look at that. Look how happy he looks.
That's cool.
And he gets to be friends with Jeezy.
I mean, they're not texting each other.
Well,
I don't know if Jeezy gave him the number. No.
Maybe.
Maybe if you ever need a driver, like if you're in a pinch, I'm your guy. And by the way, he's just driving around in like an Explorer or something like that. He's in like a Ford Explorer. He wasn't like an Uber Black driver. He's just driving his car. Yeah, I think that's rad. I would definitely do that if I was an Uber driver. Why not? Like, how many opportunities do you get for utter and pure adventure? Hanging out with Jeezy in his dressing room before he hits the stage? 'Cause I'm a rider, a soul survivor. And you're like, yeah, dude.
Man, they got there 10 minutes before showtime.
10 minutes before showtime. Roll in.
And you're right. Jeezy asked him how much would it take, so this was off the books.
Right.
So
How much?
he made a great.
He made a great choice. He probably made a good amount of money.
made
Probably
one-
not as much as he could. He's probably humble about it because, he didn't expect it.
Yeah, probably made more than he'd be making if he was Ubering.
But he made more than if he was Ubering. I hope he factored in the ride back.
That's what I can't
Because
get. That's a 10-hour ride back.
Yeah, but bro, you don't understand.
Gas, wear and tear.
Who cares? The whole ride back, I'd be blasting Jeezy and going like, do you know how cool I am? Do you know what I just did?
The whole ride back, I'd be doing math in my head, wondering if I made a horrible financial decision.
Nah, dude, because you're a dork.
You gotta live, bro.
You got to live. I'd be blasting Jeezy going like that. I'm so cool. Jeezy's the coolest, and now I'm the coolest.
They made one stop for gas and food.
See? I bet Jeezy paid.
Jeezy probably paid.
Yeah.
But I can't help but wonder if, Troy was the driver, how many times they would have to stop.
Hey, Jeezy, I got to pee. I gotta take a leak.
Listen, we can either stop or I'm gonna piss in this bottle. You pick.
Jeezy's like, all right, we can stop. We're already running late. We could stop.
I mean, they only made it 10 minutes before showtime, Troy.
Yeah.
Just
They'd
let me
be
piss in
an
the bottle.
hour and a half late.
Would have been a Lauryn Hill situation.
Yeah, exactly. Fine, then I'll use the bottle. Fine, Jeezy.
I'll get you there on time. Trust me.
Yeah. Would have been great if Jeezy was like, I pump, you pay. And the kid's like, what? I wonder where they got food from.
I would like the details.
Yeah.
You figure, halfway.
I mean, it has to be like a truck stop.
Yeah.
Some kind of fast food.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
Oh, he brought him up on stage, too.
See, that's cool. That's cool. Like, I would interview this Uber driver if I could do it within the next 3 days. Otherwise, I'll lose interest. But if I could do it this week, I would interview this Uber driver. And how many opportunities does this dude get to have that? This is his story now.
Yeah. Where did you stop? What did he get?
Right.
And then we'd call that the Jeezy.
The Jeezy. Let's get the Jeezy meal. Yeah, if a fast food company found out that Jeezy picked their spot,
Yeah.
and this is what they got, the Jeezy meal, but you get it for two. One for you, one for your Uber driver. Yeah. I mean, the only people I feel bad for is every other customer this dude ever gets in his Uber, because they're going to have to hear this story over and over again.
I drove Jeezy once.
You're not a musician, are you? No, dude. I'm just trying to get to my spot. Oh yeah, no. I had Jeezy. He used to be Young Jeezy. Now he's just Jeezy. Yeah, no, I know Jeezy. I'm the guy that drove him. Okay, all right, yeah. No.
Look, I was in the paper.
Okay, yeah, no, I got a copy of the paper right here. Okay, it was a year ago, man. I don't remember, but okay, all right. Are we almost Oh, we're in traffic. Cool. Cool. Do you mind if I open the door and just kind of roll out? You don't even have to stop.
I'll give you 5 stars.
I'll give whatever you need, dude. Whatever you need. Oh, whatever I need. Last time somebody asked me if I could do something, whatever it was Jeezy. Yeah, I drove him 10 hours. No, I know you drove him 10 hours. He's just driving around looking for pop stars now. Looking for any musician he can find.
South Carolina.
Yeah, because there is a come down after this too. You know, you like, oh my God, like everything just happens. Mom, I'm not going to be home. You're never going to believe who's in the car with me. Hey, what's up, Mom? That's Jeezy.
Stone Cold.
Is that Stone Cold Steve Austin? No, it's Jeezy.
Who?
Oh, yeah, Mom's like,
Jeezy.
All right, Mom. Anyway, I got to go, Mom. Don't worry about her, Jeezy. She's an idiot.
Yeah, she doesn't know shit.
Yeah. She's lame anyway. Yeah, I don't think, but see, you know, Travis, I don't know that your fiscal responsibility, the fact that you're paying attention to all those numbers, you know, I don't know if most Uber drivers, especially younger Uber drivers, are like economists.
That's all they're thinking about is whether or not this trip is worth it.
No, like a professional Uber driver is. When you're just like, that dude looks like somebody that's like, I don't know, I guess I'll be an Uber driver.
That dude looks like he's an Uber driver because he was told to go to college for coding, and now there's no coding jobs.
He's right.
That's
That
right.
dude looks like he's applied to 5,000 jobs, and he's been accepted to 0.
Yeah.
Because he was sold a bill of goods.
You know what? You're probably 100% right. At one point, he was our intern, looking all optimistic about what was out there for him, thinking as soon as the summer's over, I'm going to start, my feet are going to hit the ground, and I'm going to be running. Oh, please let them ground flights so I can pick up another rapper, please.
Nope. That looks like every college graduate who was told to do something and is now working at McDonald's.
I didn't know that I had to know AI. They didn't tell me that. Now I'm driving this Uber in my mom's Explorer. This sucks.
She's so mad.
She's
put
mad at me.
miles on it.
She's mad at me because she paid for my college. I didn't know.
You wonder if did he? You know, like you get an Uber, you sit in the back.
Right.
Did Jeezy sit in the back for the 10 hours, or did he sit up front?
If I was Jeezy, I would sit in the back.
Well, you wonder, was he by himself?
Yeah, does
Jeezy.
he travel with people?
Right. Or did he have a crew? If he had a crew, it couldn't have been
I
much.
think he had people.
You would think he would have people because they got to get to the venue. And if he can't get to the venue, how can they get to the venue? And if you're on tour, you would think the same people are going stop to stop usually, no?
Yeah.
You know, when you get like even like you get like a black service car.
Right.
One of the funniest things ever is when we went to a service station
Yeah, oh, yeah.
and ran into Patrice O'Neill.
Right.
And Sirius got him a car to go up to, I think it was like one of the casinos.
Oh, like Mohegan Sun
yeah,
or
it was
Foxwoods.
in
Yeah.
Uncasville.
Yeah.
And Sam and I saw Patrice.
First of all, it was like something out of like a mid 90s movie where like we're in this rest stop in Connecticut and there's so much hustle and bustle and there's all these average sized people just running around. And then there's one man who towers above them that's just standing still.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It's like all this activity is going around when Patrice and his hat are he's just standing there.
And we're like, oh, it's Patrice.
That's Patrice. And it's so weird. I mean, it's like seeing a teacher out of school.
Yeah.
You're like, from the show.
Yeah.
I know you.
Yeah, I know you, Patrice.
So we said hi to Patrice and talked to him for a little bit.
And he gave us his finger to shake.
Yep.
You know?
Yep, okay.
And then we see him pulling away in his black car.
Right.
And he's sitting in the passenger seat, taking up. I mean, he's huge. He was a big
He's
guy.
big guy. But yeah, he sat in the passenger seat all the way to Connecticut. And they said that that's what he did. Like he liked to just sit in the passenger
That
seat
doesn't surprise me.
with the driver because he wanted to talk to the driver.
Yeah.
He liked to talk.
There's nothing weirder than running into somebody at a rest stop.
Hey, man. Hey.
Or just anywhere. Like when Troy went to Mexico and ran into Sway.
Right.
Like that's just it catches you so off guard. Like,
Right,
You do
like-
not expect.
I associate you with a certain set of surroundings.
Yeah. You should not be here.
And that's when you start calling people mom and dad by mistake.
Who would do that?
Well, but like a teacher, you know, you go, hey, dad, I mean, Mr.
I love you.
Love you. Yeah, exactly. You say weird stuff when you see them outside of the space that you're supposed to see them in. Oh, man, what's up? Anyway, all right, man, I guess I'll see you Monday. Love you.
I love
What did you just say? I don't know, man. I'm really thrown off my game seeing you here.
You shouldn't be here.
You shouldn't be here. I'll see you at the gig.
So Jeezy did say, I woke up to my team informing me that all flights to Baltimore and D.C. had been canceled. So I'm thinking he may have been by himself. If he woke up to a message from his team.
Oh, like maybe his team got out the night before.
Or just maybe he just goes from place to place.
Or they might be, if he has a team, he might be in like vans.
Maybe they're in vans, they already left. And he takes the flight. Either way, like, I mean, you know my style. I love a guy who rolls up dolo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, just rolling up to the venue and being like, I'm the guy here for the venue. You know, that's the move.
Yeah.
I mean, I've told you how I feel about people with their entourages. It's like, I mean, just sucking every dollar out of you.
Yeah.
You know?
I love Jeezy, but I mean, it's been a minute.
Right. He's probably playing theaters.
Sure.
Right? Or smaller venues anyway.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, just show up to the theater. Everybody's happy to see you.
Of course.
You make a nice check if you're showing up by yourself. You know, that's a lot of money.
Sure.
And, you know, you just show up with your Uber friend here.
And that's funny.
And it's funny. That's the point. Yeah.
Let's see. The venue he was performing in is 2,500 cap.
Right.
That's, it's cool. It's probably making a couple bucks.
Right. And if you show up, if you keep your overhead low,
Yeah.
you can still make great money doing that.
I mean,
And people who are still Jeezy fans get to see you in that environment. That's cool.
and rappers, I mean, there's not much to do.
What do you mean?
What do you mean there's not much to do? Oh,
Well-
you mean because they don't have instruments?
There's no instruments. I mean,
Right.
there's maybe a DJ
Maybe.
that's playing an MP3 of the song.
Right. But honestly, like, just play, like, you could just send it to the house manager.
If I was Jeezy, I'd be my own DJ. I'd show up all by myself.
Yeah,
with
me
my
too.
computer.
Me too. I'd give him a thumb drive. Go, like, here, just play these instrumentals.
Play these songs. I'm going to come out and rap over top of them because they're
Right.
not even like you can hear like the vocal underneath it.
Right. Do you have a hype man? No. I'd put the vocal under it.
I'm a one-stop shop.
Right. 100% that's what I would do.
He does 22 songs.
That's great.
I mean,
That's crazy.
was he doing covers?
I see one cover on this list.
He's got a couple albums. Clearly doing album cuts.
I like Jeezy, and he's been on a lot of songs.
Right.
Can you name another one?
Well, he's probably doing features too. He was featured on. He did that song on 808s. Coldest Winter, I believe. Is it Coldest Winter? I was burning it in. No spoons. Why he goes so hard? Look at his. Look what he. Oh, it's amazing. Amazing. He's on the
Aerosmith?
No, that was Alicia Silverstone is featured on Amazing by Aerosmith. Amazing off 808s and Heartbreaks. He's featured on that Kanye song. That's a great song.
Oh, he's on the Thug Motivation 101 tour. I think he's playing the whole album from like 20 years ago.
That's perfect.
Because that's the thing now.
That's his album.
Yeah.
That's the breakout
And then,
album.
he plays like a couple songs off all the other albums.
But that's one of those albums that, like, for a group of people, they just played it nonstop. When he first came out and that album came out, that album was played nonstop. It's like when 50 Cent did Get Rich or Die Trying and toured that.
He did arenas, though.
Sure. I mean, Get Rich or Die Trying is like an all-time
50's
classic.
like-
Yeah.
Legendary status.
Right.
At this point.
Right. Yeah. Mike in North Carolina, you want to call the show this morning? It's 866-969-1969. What's up, Mike?
Hey, I just talking about that Uber stuff. I can say it's pretty tough to get a rating back up. My wife, when we lived in the Hamptons, absolutely destroyed hers with a couple of incidences of vomiting
Oh,
after too much to drink. Unfortunately, and she is really one of the nicest people of all time. She's the best, but she cannot. It's still, it's low as like 4.56.
oh.
Pretty good. So I don't let her use it, but I did call one driver a cunt, deservingly so. Anybody in the Hamptons knows this bitch. She's got an Irish accent. She's a cunt. I personally hate her. We know she's a fucking asshole.
You hate her.
So,
You
anyway.
hate that Uber driver.
Yeah, I hate that Uber driver. She is a fucking cunt.
Okay. Well, and if she is, you can't lie on Uber.
So good luck, Troy. It's going to be tough to get that up, no matter how nice you are or threateningly nice you are.
Threateningly
forcing people to like you, it's not going to work. Have
Man.
a good one, guys.
See you later, dude.
I don't know.
4.7 is tough.
You should
4.78.
never have a couple of throwing up incidents.
Couple throwing up incidents.
I've never thrown up.
I mean, one is more than anybody should have.
Well, if you can't handle your liquor and you like to have a good time, it'll happen.
And it's better, I guess, than driving home.
That's 100% right.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know.
I'm frustrated.
By your rating?
Maybe I should just cancel my account and start a new one.
I think that's
Just start
the way-
using Lyft. What's your Lyft rating?
Yeah,
I
It's
don't
all
use
the
it.
same shit.
that's the move because Mamadou has Lyft as well, so
Lyft
they
is
got
usually
both apps.
cheaper anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe you're frustrated by the 4.7 because you
Well, because we've discussed this like maybe 2 years ago, and it's not gone up.
right.
And
You hear Travis and I, and at one end you're like, no, that's normal, but then you hear Travis and I both have 4.94.
I give 5 stars and 20% tip every time.
Do you have Lyft?
I don't use it. I have the.
There you go. A fresh beginning. A new start.
A lot of times they give you the rating before you even tip anyway.
Yeah, they have to. They cancel your tip before they rate.
And I deal with a lot of bullshit, and I still give them a 5-star. Like Uber drivers around here are fine. Uber drivers in Florida,
Not great.
They're weird.
All they want to do is just talk.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, I just got off a flight. I don't want to tell you my life story.
I remember this is
You're
very probably my most Florida Uber driver was like height of the pandemic when I was going down to Orlando to like work and stuff. But it was still like, you know, just everybody's a little shaky about it. It was early enough that they weren't selling middle seats and booking, like the airports were empty. Like it was early in the pandemic. And I remember getting in an Uber and it was like, it was so early in the pandemic that to use Uber, you had to like use the camera on your phone to prove you were wearing a mask. Do you remember that?
Yes.
Like you had, I just had that real. You had to show your face with the mask on
my God.
before your Uber would even go through. So I did it, and I got in the Uber and everything, and you rolled the windows down in your Uber back then.
Yep.
Because COVID, that way you can't get COVID if the windows are down.
It flies out the window.
Right. And so I would roll the windows down, and this one Florida Uber driver who was not wearing a mask rolled my window back up. And then I rolled my window back down again, and then he rolled the window back up, almost to be like, we're not in my car. That shit exists out there. It's very Tony Soprano. Out there it's the 90s. In here it's the 1950s. Like
In my house.
yeah, he said, no. That bullshit's not happening in this car. And I went, whoa, this is wild. Like he would not allow the windows to be down in his car. And it was perfect. It wasn't, it's Florida. You can drive with the windows down. It's perfectly comfortable. But no, because he knew, no, I don't believe in any of this bullshit. Windows are staying up. And I'm like, whoa. This is wild. I got to get back to my resort.
Did you give him a good review?
I don't remember. I don't usually take that stuff. I don't get mad at people like that. So like I would have either skipped the review process altogether or just clicked the 5 stars. I really don't. I mean, if anything, behavior like that makes me like I get a kick out of it. You know what I mean? It's real tough to get under my skin.
I mean, even I was going to the airport in Florida one time, and this guy was like, literally, he was watching CNN on his tablet.
2 stars.
CNN.
He was watching CNN. I want to say it was like actually the day or two after Trump, the assassination attempt on Trump.
Which is, by the way, it's so funny because they have news on the radio that you can just listen to.
No, he was tuned in, and he had to tell me all his political beliefs.
Did he agree with CNN or not so much?
He was locked in with CNN.
He and CNN.
Every CNN talking point, he was screaming. And I said to him,
Wait, was he screaming in agreement or?
Yeah, no, he was, and he was screaming what all the problem is.
You nailed it, Wolf. Is that what he was saying?
Pretty
Wolf,
much.
you got it again.
And I was like,
what do you think the problem was?
Republicans.
He didn't like the and he's in Florida, so it's probably driving him up the wall.
It was driving him crazy. Yeah. And he was angry. And I literally said to him, I said, hey, buddy, like, I'm just trying to relax. It's 6 o'clock in the morning.
It was 6 a.m.?
Yeah, it was 6 a.m. Do you mind if we just chill out? And he's like, okay, but I need to tell you one more thing.
That's good.
And he had to tell me one more. And I was like, okay, just get it out of your system.
Right.
I was like, there, we good? Can we chill out to the airport?
Right.
And that guy was a jerk off, and I still gave him a 5-star review just to be like, hey, man. Cool.
Yeah, but you telling him to chill was probably a 3-star for you.
Probably, yeah.
That probably brought it down. I'll never do it. I remember I was in an Uber with somebody. For some reason, I feel like it was you, Troy, but it might have been Hot Dog.
Okay.
Because we were in Florida, and I don't feel like I would have been, but it's possible. But it's probably Hot Dog, though. I remember being in this Uber, and this guy just slowly started talking, right? And he's not even talking politically. He's just kind of, oh, where you from? Oh, this, oh, that. And like slowly gets there. And the ride is long enough, right? He's like, oh, yeah, all this political stuff is crazy, huh? Oh, yeah, it's pretty nuts. Oh, yeah, everybody believe in this. Everybody believe in that, blah, blah, blah. And like by the time we get to our destination, he just like slips in. He's like, yeah, I mean, I can't believe what they were doing in that pizza place in Washington. And I was like,
Nice.
yeah, no, I know. And he was like, I mean, I know what they did with 9/11 and everything, but and like by the time we got to the destination, he had slipped into his deep conspiracy theories. And I was like, okay, dude, have a good one.
See, that's the confide. Like, keep going. What do you
Right,
got to
right, right. No, because I know you. I've heard some things too. But what have you heard?
Yeah, what do you know?
Yeah, but I mean, I'm sure I either didn't review or I gave him 5 stars.
Guy's just trying to make a living.
Right, you know, I can't.
It's funny that people just can't keep their mouth shut, though.
But that kind of amuses me to an extent. I could see where it would bother people, but I do find it kind of amusing that I'm like, you just have to.
I have to tell you this.
You're right.
I have to tell you about this pizza shop.
Yeah, I've got it. This is deep. I know you're a stranger, and also this is a very polarizing opinion.
Yeah.
This is an opinion that people feel extremes both sides on, and I've got to tell you where I stand on it, and it is one of the extremes. And you very well might be on the other extreme, but I still need you to know. And I think I have it figured out, by the way.
And you're in my car.
You're in my car.
And there's nowhere you can go. You're trapped with
Right.
me. So you're going to hear this.
Right. Right. You're trapped in here. We're on the highway.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It is, yeah, because I feel like if I drove Uber, I'd end up like silent,
Oh, me too.
you know? But then sometimes you hear interesting stuff too. Like in San Diego, they tell you all about how, like, you know, they'll drive up from Mexico, live there for like 3 weeks, drive back home, bring all the, like,
Oh, yeah. I've talked to Uber drivers that were cool as hell.
right, that stuff's interesting.
Sure.
But I don't always need to know, like, and where you stand on the issues.
Come on.
You know, I barely need to know that from elected officials. Barely. I kind of more go on the vibe. But, I mean, from Uber drivers especially, no way. Joe in New Jersey. What's up, Joe?
Hey, so the Jeezy story, there's no way that kid should have done that ride for less than $1,000 on top of whatever the fare was.
I'm going to guess.
If he did, he's a moron.
I'm going to guess no fare because I don't know if they even put it in the app. But it's got to be like $2,500, right?
He said they agreed on a price, but neither of them say what it was.
Yeah, because they don't want to. He's like, you know, this is under the table.
Oh, yeah.
This is under the table stuff. We're not reporting this later.
Travis is 100% right. You got to come home, and that's 500 miles driving back empty.
So how much is that going to cost? I mean, you're an Uber driver?
Yeah, part-time.
Okay, so how much is that gonna like a 10-hour? Because you're one of these Uber drivers that pays attention to your money.
10 hours, you're what, filling up twice?
He said he filled up once.
But on the way back.
I'm
And
filling
then
up
on the way back.
at least once, maybe twice, because I have an SUV.
So $100 for gas, and then they agree on
Easily
something
$100 for gas.
for lost time catching fares, right?
And probably
Right,
a
2 days
hotel room
work.
overnight.
Hotel,
hotel
2 days
room
work.
overnight, Yeah.
Yeah, I would need.
Because that's a long ride back. 10 hours there, 10 hours back.
Yeah.
That's 20 hours. I got to get a room for the night because I'm older. I can't do that.
I mean, I'd
By
want.
the way, the puke guy.
Right?
Was there just somebody complaining about his rating because he puked in a car?
No. He wasn't complaining. He was saying his wife puked in the car and that maybe she deserved the 456.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
I've had people puke in my car. It's a terrible experience.
Do you share your political views with your passengers?
Absolutely not.
Have you ever thought about it? Just being like, hey, I read this interesting thing on Twitter. You should hear it.
No. I'm not starting an argument. I want to get you from A to B and get the fuck out of my car.
Do you talk to him at all?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. If they want to talk. If they don't, then I just shut up and drive.
Interesting.
It's all, I play it by ear. If
Yeah.
they want to drive, but I will not talk politics, religion, none of that, because
religion would be a
too easy
good
to
one.
start an argument, and then it gets uncomfortable, and there goes my tip.
Right. No, that's true. That's true. Thank you, Joe. And people will take it personally. It really would be funny, though, if they were like, there's only one true religion. I'd be like, what? Well, Christianity, obviously. I'd be like, huh? Like, oh, okay. All right. No, I didn't know. Tell me. I didn't know that. I thought there was like a bunch of religions. Yeah, but the rest. Tell me more. I need to know. I need to know.
Oh, I didn't know.
I think the most fascinating one though, it's like, just like when you give people short, like, just people who don't pick up on the vibe of the conversation.
Oh yeah.
Like, it's like, I'm giving you nothing. For you to keep hitting me with more is nuts.
Well, this guy I'm telling you about, he just had an agenda, and he had to tell me his agenda.
I would think clinically insane to watch CNN in the car instead of just turning on the news channel on the radio is like the craziest thing I've ever heard.
You know what I like the most?
What?
When they just have on like the smooth jazz channel.
I like that.
Just put on something chill.
Right.
Don't talk. Let me put the window down a crack if I want it.
Even you know what? A little adult contemporary.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Sure.
Like pop music that fell out of favor about 10 years ago.
Sure.
That's good stuff.
Of course.
It's non-offensive. How was your ride? Totally unremarkable. That's what I want. Completely unremarkable. I have nothing to say about it. You want to almost like walk into one of those Star Trek machines and just transfer your body to your location.
Yeah.
You know?
It's like, buddy, first of all, I'm leaving Florida, so I'm bummed.
Right.
It's a beautiful day. The sun is out.
Right.
I'm missing a pool day.
Oh,
And I have to hear your
Or God forbid, beach. Could have driven to the beach. It's not that far.
I know.
You're thinking about it now, huh?
He was such a jerk off.
Yeah.
I was just like, and I was trying to be as polite as I could.
Well, because now you're thinking about the fact that that's the guy who fucked your whole score up. Because what if he gave you a 2.5?
And I was, yeah.
How are you going to recover from that?
I don't know.
It just drags your average to shit.
That's it.
I should probably just start over.
Probably.
I don't know if you could start.
My I've probably used my Uber. I probably say 30 times in the past year. Mm-hmm. It does not move.
You got to do a lot more. You got to start doing daily Ubers.
That's why I'm telling you, just quit Uber and go to Lyft. They're all driving the same anyway.
Or do like many, many, many Ubers. Like maybe short trips. Maybe start Ubering to and from work every single day. And be awesome. And if somebody hits you with the politics,
bring
be
them
like,
donuts. Just be the best.
Yeah, bring them a banana. And if somebody starts talking about like, because you could just get a banana from the thing for like 50 cents still.
Yeah.
So that's not going to, And then if they start talking politics, be like, do you have a newsletter or anything? Because this is really smart stuff.
Do you have a Substack?
I'd love to subscribe. Have you ever thought about doing this professionally? I mean, you're a great driver, but I think you could be, I think you should be the one on CNN. You're very smart. Stuff like that,
Yeah, but the way he says it.
You're really smart.
It's going to come off.
Threatening.
It's threatening.
Yeah. It says here, to improve your Uber rating, focus on being a considerate and respectful passenger.
I mean, bro, I don't know how to be any better.
Have you ever made them wait?
No, never.
Good.
Never.
I'm telling you, it's because he's threatening.
I'm
not.
You know what it
You are not getting a disagreement from
But I make a conscious effort. Look, I know I look crazy,
Yes.
but I'm making a conscious effort to be very polite.
But you're not slick.
I'm nice. I can be nice.
You're not slick. I've seen you with like waiters and waitresses. You come across as weird and threatening.
Well, you're there.
Don't you think so?
I'm trying. It's because you laugh at stuff. Then it just becomes like, okay, I'm going to try to make Sam laugh today.
Oh, you can't help yourself?
No.
the company you keep. It's difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But if I'm with my fiance, it's like,
you're just a nice guy.
yeah.
I don't know if I believe it.
You think the Uber driver might think like, oh, this is a situation where she's trapped?
Like it's a hostage situation.
Maybe.
Yeah.
He's
I'm
got
gonna
his-
give a bad rating.
You just see him looking in the rear view mirror the whole time. Just looking.
Waiting for those hand signals that girls are supposed to give.
Yeah. And just going, well, I didn't see anything, but I'll still give him a bad review just in case. Just in case. Andy in South Carolina. What's up, Andy?
Hey, how's it going, Sam?
Good.
So you know me, I'm always out here trying to help Troy out.
Yes, historically.
So, Troy, if you go into your Uber app, how many rides have you taken?
Oh, that's a good question.
Because
you could see how many
Troy
stars
back
you've gotten.
yeah, but old
Where do I do
Troy
that?
back when he was slanging that thing,
True.
may be affecting current Troy on his Ubers because it calculates your rating based on 500 rides. So it doesn't start dropping out old bad ratings until you go over 500.
Oh, whoa.
So stuff that he was doing years ago when he was hypothetically sending women home, and if they made problems in the car, those ratings are what's going to drag you down. So a good rating in Uber right now is about 4.8.
Did you? Thank you, Andy. By the way, that makes Travis and myself excellent.
I don't know where to find what I used.
Did you ever book an Uber for anybody?
Many times.
There was an era of it, huh?
Long error, yeah.
The activity was plentiful.
I guess the passenger could have been questionable.
Right, and there were probably a lot of different passengers in a period of time.
And a lot of them crazy.
Long time ago.
I mean, way pre-pandemic.
Right, years and maybe even 10 years ago at this point. Yeah, 20. Yeah, probably about 10 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Try to go to settings.
Okay. Wait. Where's settings?
It's
okay. Found it.
Okay. Settings. Privacy.
Okay.
You see where it says, "Would you like to see a summary of how you use Uber?" Should be right in the middle. Right there.
By the way, we got an update from Hot Dog. 4.81, and I usually don't tip. Why would you not tip, Hot Dog?
That's a shithead thing.
You have to tip. Like, how do you not tip an Uber driver?
Because he's an asshole.
I mean, they make zero money. They make $0 on their Ubers.
And then if you scroll down, you'll see. Hang on.
Well, I can tell you how many. I've been signed up for Uber for 3,519 days. We've taken 392 trips together.
Now, if you see where it says trips under browse your data,
Yep.
click on view my trips.
Okay.
Jeez, this is complicated.
It is complicated.
Oh, hang on. I had it.
I mean, this is...
It's a lot.
And it's not going to be worth it.
And it's not going to help me to figure out my problem.
Rating. Oh, rating. Okay. You see where it says trips?
Yeah.
And then Uber Eats? And then ratings?
Yep.
Click on view my ratings.
Okay.
Then you'll see how many 5 stars, 4 stars, 3 stars.
Oh, 4 people gave me a 1 star.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You're fucked, dude.
You're never going to recover from
No,
that.
that sucks. 4 people gave you 1 star. One of them was the CNN guy.
1 star?
Five people gave me 2 stars.
Oh my gosh.
5 stars. I have 373 people gave me 5 stars.
You have 4 1 stars. Sam, do you need me to go through it again? So you see where to go?
I mean, I don't know. If
Here, give me your thing. I meant penis.
Yeah. Yeah, Hot Dog doesn't tip his Uber drivers at all.
He's a piece of shit.
That's rude.
It's really rude.
Go. Oh, you're... Whoa.
Let me see.
Sam got a... Oh.
I have... Oh, wow. Look at that. I have 1 1-star rating. You know what it probably was? That Florida guy that I kept rolling down his window.
Oh, yeah.
Or, honestly, someone who knew who you were.
Maybe. It could have been like, oh, that's that fuck.
His takes suck.
Who got Opie and Anthony fired. Yeah, because I have like literally out of 129 rides, I have 125 5-star reviews.
Which is great.
2 4-star, 1 3-star, and 1 1-star. So the 1 1-star is really dragging me down. It'd be higher than 494. I'm a great passenger on Uber. You have 5 1-star ratings?
Yeah, I'm not happy.
5. There's probably those chicks.
You know what? It probably was.
Yeah. He made a great point.
I probably stopped.
You're never going to get out of that debt.
Oh, my God.
You're never going to swim out of that, dude. You're underwater.
No, you're right. I got to start taking Uber everywhere.
I know.
He would be restricted from doing so many things in China if we operated the way they do.
It'd be bad.
Yeah.
We wouldn't hang out with you
be able to
anymore.
buy groceries.
No.
I don't think we would be able to hang out with him. We would probably be restricted from hanging out with him.
Hot Dog says, I usually don't tip, and I probably stop the car to puke a lot more often than Troy.
He sucks. And I never tip.
Real funny, Hot Dog.
Yeah, that's real funny.
Yeah, that's real
cool. Why would you not tip?
It's just rude.
It's rude.
It's such a shitty thing to do.
Yeah.
Like these poor people, they're not. They don't. It's not like they're making their whole Uber fare.
They're making
almost
30%
nothing.
of it.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's like such a tough job. It's like at least give them something.
Something.
That's like one of 2 places where I overtip because I feel bad for the person.
Where's the other place?
Restaurants.
Oh.
If you're a good server.
And it sucks. Remember, Uber was like, you don't have to tip. It's like, we're good.
I thought it was going to be your doctor who has to give you a physical.
Why would I do that? They're making money.
I know, not nearly enough to look at that body. You know what I'm
You
saying?
can check the gonads.
Oh, yeah. Turn your head and cough, and they're just going.
Especially because they go once a month. They're like, you don't have to keep doing this. You're
I want
fine."
you to
This is
check
like a once
again.
a year thing, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought you were going to say that you tip your proctologist because of the job he has to do.
Tips him to go up a little higher.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, he does.
Give it a tickle while you're in there.
Oh, yeah. But look, listen, I did read another article. I was reading articles. I read another article that said they're very worried. This is one of those fear-based articles of the new generation. They said they did a study, and they're blaming it on smartphones. They say conscientiousness is on a rapid decline, like an immediate decline. They said because these young people, they don't know how to act anymore. You know, they're all on their phones all the time. So like conscientiousness and sort of, an awareness of the people around you, maybe empathy, is on a rapid decline. I think it said from ages like 16 to 39. I don't know how they measured conscientiousness, but they said it's like almost getting to the point where it's non-existent.
I believe that 100%.
Like from ages 16 to 39, it's just people, they don't even think, that's what this study said, they don't even think to consider what the other person is doing. They said like self-involvement and stuff like that is through the roof.
Yeah.
Like the idea that I'm the center of the universe.
Main character syndrome.
Main character syndrome is what it's called. And they said part of that is it says recent studies, particularly those under 40. This is like they said 16 to 39 was the one that I saw. Increased distractibility, carelessness, and decreased tenacity and commitment making. That's true. There's not as much tenacity.
No.
You know? You don't have people going, but to be fair, we overdid it with the tenacity for a little while. Hustle culture really tricked everybody into thinking that you just have to go out there and get it. And like that was a little much. I think this might also be an overcorrection where we all thought, we could just listen to Gary Vee and like really just go out there and wake up and get it. And it's like it doesn't quite work like that either. But maybe there's a comfortable medium. Extroversion has decreased. Yeah, that's the other thing I saw. That way less extroverts, way less conscientiousness, they say. And one of the key factors in it was they said how many people are okay with ghosting. They said ghosting was one of those traits of being so not conscientious. But I think that I think that it's not just like being on Twitter all the time. It's also this idea that I think it's dating apps. Dating apps making it so sort of impersonal to just connect.
Aren't dating apps kind of going away?
I don't think so, man. I think they're...
I thought I read
What, are we just sliding into DMs now?
that people just aren't using them as much as they used to.
I mean, I'm out of the dating scene, but I feel like there's all these new apps.
Are dating apps the new OkCupid?
Possible.
You know what I mean? Where the older people use the dating apps. So how are people fucking then if they're not using dating apps? Because they're fucking. They are doing that.
I think fucking is down.
Yeah,
No.
fucking's down.
No.
The young people don't fuck.
What are they doing?
Goon.
Gooning is up. The rise of gooning, of course. You're 100% right. Gooning. You don't want to jail because then the goon state disappears. You know what I mean?
You want to stay active in the goon state.
You want to stay you know what gooning is? Gooning is staying in the fog for as long as possible.
Man, that's
They
the
just,
worst.
yeah, you would think. See, when we were growing up, you want to get out of the fog. You get trapped in the fog, like that movie, and you want to get out of the fog. For the young people in the goon state now, they want to stay in the fog. I want to make a horror movie about being trapped in the goon state.
That's a great idea.
Yeah. Yeah, because it is like this physical thing that they get trapped. And maybe it's because they like being in an alternate reality. Because when you're in the goon state, you're not in real reality.
No.
Yeah, Gen Zers are using dating apps less and less. Millennials who started dating apps
Right.
are also using them less and less. They're going away.
Well, the millennials are older now, so of course they're using dating apps less.
Yeah, but I mean, you still need to
Well, they're getting married and shit.
Yeah, but the people that aren't married.
Are losers.
You talking about Hot Dog?
Hell
He's
yeah.
a millennial.
No, Hot Dog is convinced he's Gen Z.
He's not.
Tell me whatever the next generation is. I'm that too. I do love it. It's one of my favorite things when people have gotten so boomer that they like describe the children as millennials, and I go, bro.
Dude.
Millennials are boomers. I don't know if you know this. I don't know what that makes you. Like when a Gen Xer goes, I don't know, these millennials nowadays. It's like, no, dude, like millennials are 40. Like you gotta stop this.
Bumble has lost 90% of its value since going public 4 years ago.
Wow. Because it just didn't pick up with Gen Z and millennials outgrew it.
Dating and singles events are rising. The attendance to these things are rising 42% from 2022 to 2023. People are going back out and just meeting people.
Because we outside.
Because we outside.
You know what happened? The pandemic probably was like, we can't. We have to go meet real people. Maybe it was like over sort of like the screen use and meeting people online went so far over the top that it's like, I got to meet somebody in real life. I can't do this online stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And the dating apps are you're just so disconnected from any sort of humanity in them.
I could easily see younger people now kind of swinging back the other way. Where it's like, you know, we don't, not that like technology will go away, but this idea that like you will sort of make actual connections with human beings.
The numbers say they're not swinging at all. They're
swinging parties down?
He's
That's what you're saying?
Well, I don't know if I'm looking for a return of key parties. I don't think we need.
Well, that could be fun.
Sure, it could be fun. Mike's actually looking to get into a marriage simply to get into the swinging community.
Of course, you can't swap if you don't have a wife.
Yeah, I'm really looking for a partner so that I may be involved in swapping. Yeah, Mike's a very unique case. Mike doesn't really fit into any specific generational construct. He's just Mike Montone. Yeah. very horny.
Yeah, he's a very horny guy.
Yeah.
All those baddies on Instagram.
Well, there's a lot of Instagram baddies.
So
That's
many.
true.
And that will send you into a fog.
That's gooning. You know, that's not been good for gooning.
No. So many different ages, shapes, and ethnicities.
You like them all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all good.
It's just fun to celebrate. Yeah.
Tinder's revenue is down 4%. Hinge is actually crushing it.
Why is Hinge crushing
I don't
it?
know.
What makes Hinge different?
I don't know. They said...
it might be like more questioning.
Oh, like you actually have to...
Like you have to fill out something. I know OkCupid was sort of like that.
Like you're not just looking at the photos and going like, yep, okay, let's go.
Right, like what's your music preference? What do you like? What are your movie preferences? And then it kind of can help base on those.
You're actually looking for like a relationship,
Like
a
with
partner.
somebody, yeah.
It's got to be hard to find somebody else that likes airplane and yacht rock.
I found her. So I'm getting married.
Congrats. I mean, that's why we want to
guys
be there.
getting married?
That's why we want to be there to celebrate, dude.
Okay, see you there.
See you there.
Although she's never seen Airplane. She doesn't. She hates it because she's never seen it.
Why don't you put it on for her?
I want to. I said we're going to watch it because my brother's obsessed with this movie as well.
You guys like it?
And he like loves to recite the lines to it.
It's so great.
So she hates it.
Oh, it's so annoying because it's references that she doesn't get.
Right. So she's like, I'm not going to watch it. I'm like, we have to watch it. It's my favorite movie of all time.
She's doing it out of spite.
Out of spite.
Yep.
Yeah, that was like when. It's not so much now, but like earlier in my relationship with my wife, when we would go over to my parents' house and my family, like for dinner or whatever, and every single time we sat at the table, we were making the same references to The Simpsons, Willy Wonka, and the movie adaptation of the board game Clue.
That sounds like a great night.
It was, I mean, fabulous night.
I'd be right in that conversation.
And then my wife would be like, you know, you guys make the same references every single time? Yeah. And I'm like, no. She's like, yes, you do. And I'm like, wow, you know, you are no fun. So we could discuss either one of those two things.
Have you seen Simpsons?
Have you watched the movie adaptation of the board game Clue? She's like, no, I didn't realize they adapted it. I said, well, it's fantastic.
There's so many different endings.
Madeline Kahn's outrageous in it. Flames!
She is. She's wonderful in that.
She's incredible. The whole movie's amazing. No. I go, Christopher Lloyd's amazing in it. You mean Christopher Lloyd from Wednesday? Yeah. Yeah, that Christopher Lloyd.
We were just watching that.
Yeah. Yeah, that same one. But I don't know. I think, is ghosting that bad?
Ghosting is a shithead thing to do.
It is?
Oh, yeah.
And it's very normalized.
It is very normalized. Like, I think like at what... Early on, you know, I think ghosting when when you couple it with love bombing, that's very toxic.
Oh, that just fucks people up.
Yeah, and there are a lot of crazy people that do that.
Yeah.
And I think they get off on it, like they want to. Sometimes they want to like drive a person nuts, but other times it's just they're so like they just want to express extreme emotion and that's it. Mm-hmm. And it's not even about you.
Right.
It's just about, you get love bombed and then they disappear from your life and you're like, what the hell happened? Now I look like an idiot. I was telling all my friends I was going to marry this person. You know what I mean?
Dating in the city, I mean, you could swipe Tinder forever and ever and ever, and there's just endless people.
Right.
So it's like you have such a disconnect that's like actually a human being,
right,
with feelings and emotions.
It's weird. The city is also a horrible place for dating. Oh. It's almost like there's nothing good about it. It's cool though.
Great restaurants.
Yeah.
For these dates.
No, but you're right. Like that, like it becomes so impersonal that. And that's what I mean about like going through Tinder like that. That's why it's very good that the dating apps are having to reconfigure how this stuff works, because it got to the point where it was so impersonal that there was no value on the relationship whatsoever. Right. You're just like, oh, I'm kind of bored of this person, or the person could say one thing. And you're like, that was weird. Let me just block them on my phone and just find somebody else.
Right.
Meanwhile, that person was like, we've been on 2 dates, but like I thought we were really connected, and yeah, I also think that like generational behaviors are changing so much quicker than they used to because of the internet and stuff, that like this is stereotypical for like the generation of young adults that exists now, but it's not going to be the behavior for my kids. I mean, maybe not even for your kid. I mean, your kid just barely fits into that 16 to 39 range that they're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Right. So, that's not that great. Oh. But you should consider looking into it. But yeah, I think it'll keep changing. But I also think it's very natural to have fear of the next generation, like it's almost like built in our mortality, that we fear and don't understand the generation below us. They have to be doing it wrong. We perfected it.
And our parents thought that about us.
100%.
Yeah. I think that like so much. Like I can't think that whatever music she's listening to is annoying because my parents thought the same like
right.
Nine Inch Nails is not music. Okay.
All
right. Okay.
I'm going further downward spiral.
Yeah, watch me. Yeah.
He's going to win an Oscar, by the way.
You don't know this yet?
You don't know.
But he's going to win so many awards.
Yeah.
He'll be one of the most respected composers.
He's going to be a composer. You're going to refer to Trent Reznor as a composer before the day is done.
One day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So don't worry about the fact that he says the F word.
Yeah. Like an animal.
That's what it was. It'd be like, you can't listen to this music. He says the F word, but he says it like severely.
I mean, that's on the good side. Remember rap music when we were kids. Yeah. I mean,
the Police were showing up, and not the Sting band. Like the cops would show up to these shows and be like, no, this is dangerous stuff. Yeah, I don't know if you really have that level of sort of danger anymore.
No, even like what was that guy, Sam Smith, where he's like satanic?
It was silly.
You're like, bro, you're like kind of like a fat joke. Like, I don't take you seriously as a Satanist.
No. Marilyn Manson had
he was scary.
Pentagrams and stuff
pentagrams carved into his chest.
He was carving his chest with a bottle with a pentagram hanging behind him with Nazi imagery that was a little too close.
That was scary.
And it was like, what the fuck? And then he had pantyhose on. You're like, what the fuck is going on?
What is happening?
Meanwhile, Sam Smith is like, he went to Party City right before his show.
It's just hard to take him seriously.
I got a devil costume. I'm like, I'm not worried about this.
No.
Like, the only people concerned about it are the same pearl-clutching Republicans that were Tipper Gore. It's just over and over and over again. And same with Lil Nas X. Lil Nas X not a scary guy.
No, but at least he looked a little cooler. Like, Sam Smith looks so dumb.
He does look dumb.
Will Ferrell as the devil on SNL looks scarier.
He did. With the red suit on.
Yeah, right, and rocks.
Yeah, when Sam Smith came out in his devil outfit, it was almost like, he got the response that he wanted.
I guess.
There were the people going, please think of the children. Won't somebody think of the children? Helen Lovejoy was still coming out and being worried about it. It felt a little too easy.
It feels like a poor attempt to try to get your career to like have people talk about you again.
Yeah, I mean, why don't you sing the "I Know I'm Not the Only One" song again? That was a good song.
Just make good songs.
Right, that was a good song. He's got a good voice in that song.
You don't have to come out in a cock piece with a big belly.
It's a cod piece. No, I don't think it's cock piece.
Well, it's covered as cock.
No, I know where it is. I know where it is, but I don't think that's what it is.
Okay.
That's not how you would say that.
And what devil has 3 horns? You know what I mean? That's stupid.
That's dumb. That's dumb. The devil I know has 2 horns.
2 horns, yeah.
2 horns. And also, they don't come out of his top hat.
That's silly.
It's ridiculous. And they're coming out of the top of the top hat. I don't even know what angle those horns are at. It makes no sense.
It's a party. You're right. It's a party city.
It's Party
hat.
City. He went to, like, he's waiting until September so he can get into Spirit Halloween so he can get his next tour outfit.
Cock piece.
And his next cock piece. I will say though, I know you were about to you said Will Smith instead of Will Ferrell for a second.
I almost said that, yeah.
I realized that because I was doing it again over the weekend, and like my wife caught me, like she just saw me like kind of like smiling and laughing at the computer, and she was like, "What is making you so happy?" Like I came across as like happy, and she's like, "What is making you so happy?" And I didn't realize that this is one of the things that I do to make me happy now, but I was like, "Oh, I'm listening to like modern Will Smith freestyles."
What?
Why would you do that?
I mean,
What's the matter with you?
They're so funny.
You have so much you could be doing.
I know,
crazy.
but like sometimes
Isn't it?
It's crazy what he spends his time
It's
doing.
enraging.
Sometimes you just want to center and like something that makes you happy. Like, oh my God, like look at what this is real. Because you go like you grew up with Will Smith and he was on The Fresh Prince and he was in like all these blockbuster movies. He was as big as Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
As big. It was Brad Pitt and Will Smith and George Clooney. It was all in one thing. And now he's like, oh, this is the comeback. And it's so funny to watch it all happen. I've never seen a spiral like this before. I've never seen it. And I know these have like, because there's 2 great freestyles. And then my wife was like, no, I'm not even keeping up with this. So then I started showing her like the very in control London, outside concert that he did. And she's like, I can't believe this. But you've seen this, right? The lunch break freestyle?
I have never seen this.
You guys have never seen this?
Never.
No, I watch other things.
Yeah,
You gotta
I'm
watch-
not wasting my time on Will
No,
Smith.
no.
You have to, dude. It's so great. Modern day Will Smith is amazing. It's amazing.
This is what you watch to make you happy.
This makes me so happy.
You have like 3 hours a week where it's not wrestling, and you're like, I'm gonna do Will Smith.
Oh, this is the comeback.
Okay.
I mean, you can already hear it. Like, it makes me so happy because he's like really like, he's still displayed. Like, he's got so much, I don't know if it's trauma or what it is, but he's made like all these mistakes in the last couple of years.
Bad mistakes.
Yeah. And instead of just going like, yeah, I fucked up. And he's got all the money in the world still. And like, he could just go away. Mm-hmm. That's what I would do. I would just go away. But he's so addicted to being famous and being cool that he's got to do stuff like this. And it's the least cool stuff ever. And I don't know, there's just something about that I find like hilarious. I can't get enough of it.
Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Let's.
You want to see a little bit of
check
it?
some of it out.
I can't believe you've never seen this. There's a few of them.
Troy, I'm not surprised at all.
No,
You've never seen this?
No,
Will Smith.
never seen this.
Mike, have you seen this one?
No, this is not the kind of thing that hits my algo.
Oh. It popped right up for me. I was like, I've already seen it a few times, but I'll watch it again.
But I trust you. I mean, if you're saying it's good, it must be good.
This is the comeback.
I was watching clips from Friendship over the weekend.
Friendship's a great movie. But like,
Not
this
bad.
is a real life friendship though. That same like, why would anybody do it? So like in this movie Friendship, I mean, that's a great example. I'm glad you brought that up. So in this movie Friendship, what's his name?
Tim Robinson?
Tim Robinson plays, a character that is somewhat similar to the same character he plays in every sketch, which is not a criticism, because I've never seen this character portrayed as anything but 100% gold.
And you've never gotten tired of it.
I've never gotten tired of it. I want more. I watched a whole movie about it. I said I'd love a sequel. But like, he does these cringeworthy things that you hold your breath because you go, I can't believe, like, why would anybody do this? Only bad can come of this, right? That's what you think when you see what he's doing. He is the character is so entertaining because Tim Robinson is playing this guy that's doing a thing that the rest of us can see. Only bad can come of this. But for some reason, his character is working under the assumption that odds are this is going to turn out great. And us watching go, I don't see how you could come to that conclusion. But you almost go, well, that could never happen in real life, right?
Right.
But that's not true.
Okay.
Because that's exactly what Will Smith is doing.
All right, I guess I'll watch.
Well, this is like if Tim Robinson was like, I know what I'll do because everybody's mad at me because I assaulted Chris Rock and it ruined when I won. They don't even remember he won the Best Actor. It totally fucked him from winning the Best Actor award. Also, for some reason, we all thought it was a good idea to go on Facebook and just do a show where we tell our most intimate, horrible details of our relationship. And now everybody knows all that. And I'm humiliated because of everything. And then just to put icing on the cake, my wife, who is still my wife, put out a book how much she loves Tupac. So what am I going to do here? And then he goes, I know.
Had a rough go.
Exactly. And he goes, how do I get that sympathy and turn it into something positive? I know I'll do a rap that won't be cringy. And you go, but it will be cringy, Will. And he goes, I don't think so. And it is exactly what a Tim Robinson character would do in this scenario. You just hit the nail on the head, Travis. That's why I love this so much. So this is what happens in real life. This is the lunch break freestyle from Will Smith. I mean, you can see it in his eyes.
Lyrical lemonade. Okay, I like this.
Me too.
Yeah, y'all got me a little nervous. I know that I be on some other shit. I know that I'm different. I be on some y'all don't understand it. I don't mention it. Made it to the top of Hollywood without a membership. Killed them in July, then I switched to my December shit. I be overcoming shit that y'all be having trouble with. Let them run their mouths. I mean, really, that's what come with this. They built a wall, but I'm jumping it and loving it. They want me to be done with it, but I'm still having fun with it. Writing songs, writing checks, writing history, righting wrongs, but I'm still right mentally. I go to sleep and my ancestors visit me. They surrounded me, gave me the vision vividly, gave me a lion to protect me in this industry. Now I just walk and he chew through my enemies. Feel like I'm just getting started, they tried to finish me. I'm like the universe, infinite, there's no end in me. This is the bounce back. Watch Will, y'all. This is the bounce back. Here come the bounce back. Keep your eyes on him. This is the bounce back. With these
hip
mics,
hop.
I feel
That's a hook. Are you okay, Troy? Are you all right?
I don't.
You look depleted. You look empty.
First of all, I hate freestyles that obviously aren't freestyles.
It's got a hook. It's got a song structure.
I mean, all of these lyrics, he's just
He wrote them.
conforming it to the beat.
It's a
song.
Standard song structure to it.
Yes. It's not a freestyle.
Yeah, I don't know if that's off the dome.
No.
There literally is a hook.
I think maybe the grunts were off the dome.
No, I don't think so because they're this is the bounce back. Like, what's the difference between doing a song called The Bounce Back, but also like the lyrical content? I've watched it many times. The lyrical content is so great because all he's doing is rapping about how he's like after all this time he's still very much prospering, and I don't see any evidence of that. If he was prospering, why would he be doing this?
I mean, does he consider like content being released as prospering?
Maybe. Because it is released.
Okay.
I'm watching it. It's here. It exists. But like, I just don't see they thought I was done, but I'm not. Okay, what are you gonna? Is this it?
I don't know, man. You're kind of done. It's kind of dumb.
Yeah. Is the bounce back this freestyle called the bounce? I'm sorry. It's called the lunch break freestyle, even though there's a hook. This is, to be like, hey, you guys thought I was done, but listen to this song. And you go, I think we were right.
Yeah, no, we're good.
What are you doing, Will?
I just don't know why you watch this stuff.
Why? It's so good. I I mean, you had a visceral reaction, Troy, when he got into the hook. You were listening to the verse, and it seemed like the energy had been sucked out of you.
Well, I see his room, and I'm like, oh, that's kind of a cool room.
I think it's the set for the show. I don't even think it's his room.
Oh, okay. He's got the big Simpsons characters.
That's not his room.
That's not. That's just the show. That's like.
Oh, okay.
It's like a tiny desk type
I
thing.
see.
Yeah. So that's not even.
It just makes me feel sad for him.
Yeah, 100%. I know what you mean.
What he should do is, you're right. He should go away,
right,
for a while, and then reinvent himself and come back.
Or come back and just star in a blockbuster.
Right.
You know what? I'll go see a Will Smith blockbuster. It's been 5 years.
Sure.
But I don't want a Will Smith bounce back.
I mean, the people that were into his music,
they're dead.
They're aging out. I
Right.
mean, they're late 40s, early 50s.
And even the music that was later, going to Miami and stuff, nobody was really nobody was actually going oh, I like that song.
I think it was just on MTV, and it was like, okay, this is not a bad song.
And Will Smith was famous enough. It's oh, that famous guy, okay, yeah, we'll put it on and it's kind of fun.
Yeah.
But not this.
No.
Not now. Not like this. Watch Will, y'all. This is the bounce back. And it's we're watching. And he's asking us to watch.
Trust us, we're watching.
But also, I love seeing a plan, somebody go they're so confident in their plan. They're just watch what I do next. And you watch them and it doesn't work. Mm-hmm. And you're why'd you ask me to watch you?
Yeah, we're watching. It just looks like shit.
This doesn't work at all. You said to watch you. I'm not in the wrong here. You said, watch what I do next, and I watched it. It sucks.
It's terrible. I want to turn it off.
Yeah. 866-969-1969. Derek in Binghamton. What's up, Derek?
So it sounds like Will Smith might have been in his son Jaden's room and found his notebook under his mattress or something and is stealing his lyrics.
You think this is an old Jaden Smith song?
That's what I'm thinking.
It's very possible.
It's gotta be.
It's very possible.
Did you see the video of him outside the McDonald's?
No, I don't think so.
Oh my God, no aura whatsoever. He's doing a I Like Pretty Girls video outside this McDonald's, huge crowd. No.
Oh, was that? I think we have seen that. And there's everybody there's a lot of people there, but they're just not.
Yeah.
They're not moving at all.
He's got to go on tour. He's got to go on tour with Corey Feldman, the No Awareness Tour.
Yeah. I love it.
Oh, my God.
It's amazing. But that's it. Thank you, Derek. It is the Will Smith at one point radiated aura. People are what's aura? Will, he just won't be one of those guys that walked into a room and it was oh, he just exudes fame and Hollywood. And then it's just all evaporated. It's the opposite now.
And you love it.
I can't get it. I can't get enough. I mean, that's the song of the summer. You hear it just plays sometimes.
It's not the song of the summer.
I think it is. Listen to it.
Yo, I like pretty good.
Yeah.
Rita Ora, ladies and gentlemen.
Crowd's out of control.
Rita Ora in the building.
Yes.
In the section. Yeah, that's right. There you go. I like pretty girls. That's crazy. See, that's how that song works. You just put it on, they just show up.
I mean, they're just standing. This is another one. You can hit pause on this. I mean,
it's pretty good.
We watched this video on the show, but I've watched it so many times since we did it on the show just because I can't believe. Yeah, all the time.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, right?
Crazy.
Because they're just standing there. I've never seen anything like it.
But you watched it already.
Yeah, you did it.
I know. I want to see it again. I'm I can't. I got to revisit. It's so crazy. It's so funny to me. You want to hear the second verse of the bounce back?
No.
All right, let's play it for you guys.
Why did we vote?
Like I'm Customato. 100 rounds of life, but still boxing my shadow. Yeah, I took a knee, never threw in the towel.
No.
Hip hop's Messi, Neymar, and Ronaldo.
Oh, shit.
Goal scored on these boys. I done won damn near every single award on these boys.
Right.
Sold out movie theaters and even tours on these boys. Feeling like a mop wiped the floor with these boys.
That's good.
Right off the
ask me
dome,
how
like
I
Troy
do
said.
it. I just bite off more than I can chew. Then I chew it.
Oh.
Yeah, y'all jokers thought I blew it. I pulled the pin out the grenade on purpose when I threw it. And
On
even
purpose.
though
Yeah,
I'm
no,
an
I got it.
action star,
Ooh.
sometimes I'ma act bizarre.
Oh.
Cause I'm an artist at heart. I'm not just an actor, y'all.
You didn't know that?
This is the bounce back.
Wow.
Watch Will, y'all. This is the bounce back. Here come the bounce back. Keep your eyes on him. This is the bounce back.
And then he puts his look at that. He put his headphones down. Like, can you believe I just did that?
Like, you guys.
Can you believe you guys
hear
just
that
got
too?
to see that? He puts his headphones down. Like, you guys just got to witness that.
Don't like him.
I mean, you
Yeah, you're crying.
I can't get enough. I watch it
know.
every day. I'll watch it. I'll brush my teeth to it. Watch Will, y'all.
He has like a whole other like sense of self.
Yeah, he's living on a different planet entirely.
Yeah.
And not like in a like, oh, we don't understand this artist way. Just like he was on, and I love even in the beginning when he's like, he said something about like he got into like Hollywood without a ticket, as if he's like self-made. That's not true.
What are you talking about, dude?
He had a music career, and then Quincy Jones gave him a show.
Yeah.
And it was a hit. And then they boosted him up and made him a movie star. I mean, that's what
famous forever.
Yeah.
Literally like 1986.
Yeah, it wasn't like organic, like, oh, I did this myself. Like he had powerful.
Cut his teeth.
No, he had powerful people around him making him a star, which is how people, become movie stars. No, I got into Hollywood without a ticket.
Can we agree to never listen to that again?
No way. What if I'm bummed out one day?
If you're bummed out one day, we'll just take the day off.
Watch Will, y'all. And then might be the best part. I have a new best part every time I watch it. I mean, when he takes those headphones off and just looks around the room like, can you guys believe what you just saw? Customato was Mike Tyson's trainer. He's saying like I'm Mike Tyson in his prime at rap music.
You're not.
And he's also talking about like how like, yeah, I'm one of the best rappers of all time. He's never been on that list once.
Never.
Not even in his prime where people like, and he's the best MC that's everybody's like, well, let's not get carried away.
Eminem, Nas, Will Smith.
That's never come up.
And never, no? Okay.
I would be surprised if he was on the top 100.
Top 100 MCs of all time?
I don't think he'd be on that list.
I could probably think of 100 MCs that are more skilled.
I think I could too.
Yeah, not more famous.
No.
Maybe not have made more money.
Skilled
MCs? Yeah, he's definitely not top 25.
Top 25.
It's not even close.
It's close.
Probably put MC Entropy over him.
Well, I don't know about that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you bring up Eminem and Tupac and Biggie and Nas and Jay-Z and Eazy-E and Snoop and Big L and
It was just endless.
yeah. All three Beastie Boys.
Yeah.
Together and separate.
That's right, as a unit and then individually.
I would take Yella over from NWA over Will Smith. Nobody talks about Yella.
Nobody brings up Yella anymore, unfortunately. Ice Cube.
I would take Yella by Coldplay.
Honestly.
Different Yella.
I'd probably take Ice Cube's son performing Ice Cube's songs in the movie about NWA.
Yeah, me too.
I would take Ice Cube's War of the Worlds.
Over Will Smith as an MC?
Yes.
Wow. Wow. We'll just wait for the bounce back. I mean, isn't
It's
it
terrible. I don't want to do that again.
It made you feel bad?
I don't. Yeah, I want to.
Yeah.
I want to vomit.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was, and that's part of the fun for me. Is like,
I feel like hot dog in an Uber.
like, yeah, like you guys seeing that, like it looked like life was being depleted from you, both of you. Like it looked like it was like a machine sucking the life out of you.
Yeah. Don't do that to your friends.
Like
I was thinking to myself, like, why is Sam doing
Yeah,
this?
we
Right.
have so much we could be watching.
Talking about.
Yeah.
Like you just became flesh sacks as you were watching Will Smith. It was like I was tying your hair around a stick and breaking it. It was, I mean, it was,
Yeah. That
Yeah.
was some real Aunt Gladys shit.
You know what? I really was. It was parasitic of me. I was just like, I was taking your essence, and the fact that you were so miserable, it was giving me life. I wasn't even considering the fact that you'll never get that life back. Coming out of that Will Smith song, "You're Different Forever."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd rather a Grandmaster B freestyle
You think so?
over Will Smith.
Grandmaster.
Jeezy or Will Smith?
Oh, Jeezy all day.
Yeah.
Grandmaster B.
Grandmaster B.
I don't even know if he did a freestyle. I'll take it.
I don't think Will Smith did a freestyle either. I mean, there's a hook, a verse, hook structure.
Oh, yeah, no, it was written out.
Yeah. I don't even know if he wrote it.
No, I wouldn't be surprised.
Nick in Toronto, maybe that guy who his wife had an entanglement with wrote it.
Oh.
Remember the musician? That's
Yeah.
possible.
Mm-hmm.
Nick in Toronto. What's up, Nick?
What's up, boys?
Hey, man.
So before all these cringy songs were coming out and these freestyles, he actually dropped the video for Barbershop Day, and he was kind of making fun of himself, and he was playing all the characters in the video, and it was funny. And I thought, if he just does this and kind of can make fun of himself and not try to be the greatest rapper of all time, it could be okay. And it was okay. I don't know if you've seen that video.
No, nobody saw that video. I've never heard of that video. I'm listening to
on his
this.
YouTube.
Barbershop? I'm listening to Song of the Summer. I like pretty girls. I mean, I challenge anyone to like the middle of the song when he like has that lyrical breakdown and he said, I'm not talking about the pretty you see, I'm talking about the pretty you be. You can't get through that lyric without like, I mean, you shrivel. I started as a grape. I look like a raisin when that lyric comes on. Like you can't, like you.
That's a lyric?
I'm not talking about the pretty you see. I'm talking about the pretty you be.
No, I started as a grape.
No. That's what happened to me.
Oh, okay.
Like I shriveled up.
But see how I can't tell the difference?
Yeah, that's how good my references are, that they could be Will Smith lyrics.
I'd rather listen to you freestyle.
Yeah.
You would?
Freestyle. I'd rather hear it.
But how funny would it be if I was like, okay, guys, I'm going to freestyle, and you guys got all excited, and you're like, these are all Will Smith
Like
lyrics.
you literally recite what you just heard from Will
Right,
Smith.
right.
That'd be funny.
Yeah.
I'd rather hear you do it.
This is the bounce back. Watch Sam, y'all.
That was bad.
But you know what he means. He's not talking about the pretty you see.
No, I got it.
Oh.
I got it.
Did you
Just
get
in a
it?
Bad mood.
Troy?
Yeah, I got it. I hope I don't ever hear it again.
Pretty Girls or the bounce back?
I hope I finish out my life and never hear either of those two songs again.
There's another freestyle.
And by the way, I never would if it wasn't for this guy right next to me. I have not heard that song outside this show.
And it's like if you
It's not a song, it's a freestyle.
No, I'm talking about Pretty Girls.
Are you kidding me? Do you not leave the house? It's the song of the summer. You see, dude, I wouldn't mention that on the. That's gonna make you sound out of touch.
It's not the song of the summer.
I like pretty girls. You haven't heard that song outside of this show?
No, I haven't. And if it comes up on my Twitter, I just quick scroll past. I'm like, I'm not doing that again.
Oh, it's weird. It's the song of the summer. Justin in Florida.
Alrighty, Sam. I got two things for you. First of all, Will Smith, honestly, just take a 5-year break and come back with like a Men in Black 4 or something that people actually want.
No, you know what? He tried it. He thought he was going to do that because he came back with Bad Boys 2 or Bad Boys 3 or whatever he did. And it was like, okay, but you still assaulted Chris Rock on stage. Like it's just like, it's one of the all-time. And then, by the way, I rewatched that too. But it's one of the all-time.
Rewatch what? The Oscars?
That point when he slapped Chris Rock.
Why?
Why didn't you see that again?
Saw it.
Context for the songs. It's just because it's one of the all-time most public revealing moments that anybody has ever gone through. It was as historic as anything that I've seen in my life.
But you've seen it.
Yeah, you saw
Why
it.
do you have to watch it again?
Well, I better watch that again.
I hope that Oliver Stone makes a movie about it. That's how much I'm into it.
Listen, Sam, and that's my other issue, the second point. How are we not talking about the new Eli Roth fake movie trailer for The Piano Killer?
I don't know anything about that,
seen that?
Justin. No, I haven't seen it. I would like to take a
You
look
have
at
to
that.
take a look at. You guys got to react to that. You are going to have a blast watching. It's one of the funniest things I've seen on the internet this weekend.
But it's not a real movie.
It's not, but it's kind of going for like that things like the Grindhouse things, like the fucking Thanksgiving trailer. It's super funny though.
All right, thank you, Justin. Maybe that's what it is. Like the trailer for Thanksgiving was like, I'm just kidding. Unless this is not a real movie. Unless. Let's go to Jonathan in Connecticut. What's up, Jonathan?
What's going on, guys?
Hey, man.
It's so great watching like actors overevaluate themselves, not realize how much of like Hollywood machine backs them up on everything. So like Will Smith always had a movie studio. Hey, I'll set up the Tonight Show. I'll dress you up. I'll make sure all the interviewers are prepped. And then once no one's behind them, it's like, okay, let me make decisions by myself. And then it just fails completely.
Well, yeah, because and then I think also if you study this the way I study it, it feels like they really think, like Will Smith thinks that like he did this all on his own. So
right,
if he
exactly.
Right. So if he continues to do it on his own, he'll just continue to be successful, except the machine's not behind him anymore. And we're just seeing, and not only is it Will, I think has become completely detached from the person that he was, when he was growing up, when he was actually first starting music and was in touch with human beings. Like that guy doesn't exist anymore. So
and I think you said it a couple of weeks ago that like Will Smith seemed like when the actors turn into like actually they need us more than we need them. Will Smith was the guy that felt like, hey, if you don't like me, I'll just stop acting and I'll still be cool as shit. Like he gave that vibe, like he didn't give a shit. And
right.
That's what we liked about him. And then now it's like, nope, that's actually not true. He's actually super insecure.
Right. Yeah. Thank you, Jonathan. That's 100% right. When you realize, wait, you need us? That's when it's like, well, we're not here for you. I've always been of the opinion that Will Smith doesn't have to cuss in his raps to sell records. I thought so. But maybe he'll start.
Eminem does.
So
fuck him and fuck you too.
That's a good point. That's a great point. That guy never gave a damn about a Grammy. Scott in Virginia. What's up, Scott?
What's up, Sam and the boys? I love you guys' show, man. I've never called in before, but y'all have become my morning show, man.
And
so
the fact that this is inspiring you. People are going around, oh, we're hearing all these rumors about Howard. What else do they have? Oh, there's this other morning show that won't stop playing modern 2025 Will Smith songs obsessively. I got to check those guys out.
Yeah, speaking of that, maybe Howard and Will Smith should start hanging out together.
Look, I mean, maybe if they have the time. Although Will Smith, Will Smith has a lot of work to do. He's going to keep making great music.
Yeah, right. But no, as a Gen Xer, I just wanted to say real quick, it's so obvious to me as someone who kind of grew up, in the era of what was officially gangster rap. It's so obvious he's trying to tap into the old gangster rap kind of theme and style and lyrical style. It's just Will Smith's hot garbage.
Ah, man. Well, thank you, Scott. I'm kind of surprised that you feel that way.
I mean, he's an elder statesman.
Yeah, and don't you wish he would just take his position as an elder statesman? Yeah. Like, no, I'm not an elder statesman. I still got it.
I'm still a kid.
It's like, no, you're not.
No, dude. You're like pushing 60, bro.
Yeah. And you know what it is? You can see it in his eyes. Yeah. He knows. He knows.
He's defeated.
Yeah. He knows.
Oh, you feel bad for him. That you're just this disconnected from reality.
Kind of, but like he did it.
Yeah.
And he continues to do it.
He's got a lot of money.
Yeah. And he can't just like, I don't know. I have trouble feeling sympathy for people that it's like their dream came true. They made all the money in the world, but they're so addicted to adulation. Mm-hmm. And they need people to just consistently say how good they are. And they need to get their way to the point that a G.I. Jane joke results in an assault.
Well, that was the straw that broke the camel's back.
You think there was other stuff?
I mean, the feet in that guy's face on that. He's hiding a lot of pain.
I think so, too. And I don't think he's come close to brushing the surface of it.
No.
I don't think it has anything to do with anything. I mean, I think he's hiding a lot. When you marry somebody that keeps talking about how they're in love with Tupac, there's on some level, like you have inner struggle. Because like if I was with a woman and she was like, there's another guy who's the like way cooler version of you.
Way
And I'll always love him first.
But unfortunately, he's dead, so I'm with you.
Right.
So I can't marry him.
And I'd be like this, well, I'm not marrying you. You're terrible for my self-esteem. You're a crazy person. Like, this is horrible for me. You make me feel bad every day, is what I would say. You make me feel bad every day. So I'm not going to marry you. And Will Smith was like, I guess that's fine. There's something else going on. And I do hope he gets to the bottom of it. I want everybody to be happy.
And by the way, she doesn't want to marry you. She's crying on her wedding day.
How do you know she didn't want to marry him?
Because she said, I didn't want to marry him.
Where? Privately, though?
No.
Publicly?
Yeah.
Why would she say that publicly?
I mean, that would break any man.
Like, why'd you say that
She was
publicly?
in tears with her grandmother on her wedding day, saying, "I don't want to marry him."
Why did you say that, Jada?
It's so mean.
It's the most.
Why did you say that?
Just don't marry him then.
Don't do it.
That whole relationship.
It's
is just-
strange.
It's the
It's
most
so
fucked up
strange.
relationship I've ever seen.
And he's like, okay, fine, just don't tell anybody. And she's like, I have a Facebook show. I'm going to say it there.
Probably tell everyone, actually.
A Facebook show? Why? We don't need this. We already have all the money in the world from Independence Day. What do we need a Facebook show for? Well, so how else am I going to embarrass you? She said. There's got to, because we have all the money in the world. Now, if there was only a vehicle I could use to ruin your whole life. Oh, there's a good Facebook show I could do. I can involve the children, too. This is going to be great for everyone. I mean, dude.
Maybe, you know what would help Will? He
No.
should do the podcast circuit.
Like Theo's podcast?
Like, he would be great on Theo. Theo could make him lovable again.
He did a great job with the Rizzler.
Yeah.
I've been watching those clips.
Oh, yeah. It's great.
Did your mom ever call you downstairs to do something when, like, you were busy doing something else? And Rizzler's just like, yeah. He's like, the other day, Rizzler's 9 years old. He's talking to Theo. He's like, the other day, he's like, you're not going to believe this. And Theo was like, what? He goes, I was on Fortnite. I was top 3. My mom called me down to do the dishes. Theo's like, no. He's like, yeah. And I went downstairs to do the dishes. She was already doing them. Theo's like, even though she already called you? He's like, yeah. And so I went back upstairs, and I died from a headshot. And Theo's like, you didn't even make final 2. It's like, no. And he goes, and your mom was already doing the dishes. Why'd she call you down then? He goes, I don't know. I don't know. Look at this. Listen.
To me. I was in a match of Fortnite. There was top 3. I was the 3rd person left. And then guess what? My mom calls me down, right? She'll go clean the dishes, right? And guess what? Out of nowhere, she distracted me. I got a headshot by a sniper.
Did she take any responsibility for it?
No. And then I went downstairs and she was cleaning the dishes already.
So she didn't even need your help?
No.
Ugh. Why do they choose to operate like that?
And she was like,
They're on the same
I
wavelength.
do everything in this house.
Ugh. Yeah, I just took a freaking slug to the head. You know, you just got domed out over there. Like, God. Ugh. But that's the worst, dude. My mom will be like, oh, help me. And you're just like so furious.
Yeah.
And you can't you can't just pause can you pause your guy if you're like, you can't. So what do you tell the other guys?
Well, actually, if you have a mic, you're like if you're only allowed to like talk to people if you have a mic.
Okay.
Like basically like this.
Got it.
I have like the exact same mic in my
Okay.
Yeah, in my room.
So when you're playing Fortnite, you can just use your mic. You tell the guys. But what do you tell them if your mom's calling? Like, do you like?
Well, usually in the match, you're not allowed. Only the people that are on your team. Because like there's a friends list of people you can invite to your party, and whoever's on your team to help you kill the other people. Like there's squads, solos, duos, trios.
Got it. But what do you like if your mom's yelling? I mean, what do you do when you get down there? Do you express frustration?
So mad,
do you tell her,
jaws
hey,
clenched,
or do you just you got to listen to mom?
I listen, but like I'm like after this match.
Right.
That's a good point.
He's right to be.
He is right, and it is a good point. It's like,
way
mom,
better than
like
Will Smith.
I would listen to Theo all day over Will Smith.
Oh, I thought you meant Riz.
Oh, and with the Riz.
If the Rizzler was like, I got my own show, you'd listen to that before you listen to Will Smith?
All day.
So, okay.
I'd rather listen to Rizzler rap. I've heard him rap.
He's actually pretty good.
He's way better than Will Smith.
He's also the best guy on that song.
Yeah.
So, Troy.
Yeah.
You're a man of a certain age at this point.
Of course, unfortunately.
If you got, like, let's say you need to get some advice. You're getting married.
Okay. Yep.
You need to get that advice.
Yeah.
You got a weird family dynamic. Maybe you don't want to go to the parents.
Okay.
You have the option. You can go to Will Smith, or you can go to the Rizzler. Who are you getting advice from when it comes to like, okay, look, I'm getting married late in life. I've lived kind of a very dynamic, non-traditional lifestyle thus far. But I'm deeply in love with my fiance, and this is a step that not only am I ready to take, I'm looking forward to take. I just wonder, like, how do you think I'm going to be able to adapt to a more traditional life, late in the game? Do you go to Will Smith, who's been, like, famous, has had the groupies, also been married, also a little later in life? Or do you go to the Rizzler, who's 9?
I go to the Rizzler all day.
You do?
Because Will Smith is a broken man.
And the Rizzler has it together.
I mean, he still has a lot of life in him.
Yeah. And you know what I like about the Rizzler? He's not giving Theo the answers that he thinks Theo wants.
Right.
He's giving Theo the answers. Theo goes, do you tell your mom, ugh. And instead of trying to be cool and go like, yeah, I go, Mom, suck it, whatever. He says, no, I tell my mom I'll do the dishes, but just like after the match. Yeah, he's telling the truth.
Yeah. And Theo's right there with him. They're on par.
Oh, yeah. Well, he got that because Theo's thinking about how mad he would be if he was playing Fortnite and his mom called him. You know what I mean? He's clenching his jaw. Yeah.
So I think it'd be a good move for Will to do Theo.
Because no, he wouldn't be real.
You don't think so? You
No.
don't think Theo could bring it out of him?
No. I think he's one of those guys that is so in tune with who he needs to, like, put himself out there as.
Yeah, I wonder what podcast he could do. I don't know that there is one.
But Theo is like so lovable that like it would just be maybe Will could be silly on it. And that's what you want to see. You want to see him being silly and real.
Yeah, but I don't know if there's that much reality left.
No. It's all gone, isn't it?
Yeah.
His soul is just...
It's gone. They took it.
Who's that?
Scientology?
I don't know, honestly.
The Hollywood elite?
Could be. Any of both options are there.
All the above?
Very possibly. It's gone, regardless.
It's gone.
And it's like a lot of other podcasts would just kind of be excited to have him on and let him get away with whatever.
Of course.
I don't know what pod he could do. I mean, maybe Beautiful Boys with Mike Cannon. That could be one. I would check that out. You know what? Honestly,
Sag Daddy to Pod?
do you think
Sag Daddy to Pod.
That's what I was thinking, but I wonder,
It's two hip hop artists?
because Sag Daddy wants to be a rapper so bad, I think Will might be able to railroad Brendan.
Probably.
I don't know if Ian has it in him to really
sit down and have
that serious convo. He'd probably like make Will put on like a shock collar or something like that. I mean, maybe you could do that Mike Feeney Who Wants to Be Your Co-Host show.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah. Because Mike Feeney does like interview questions.
Yeah.
He prepares and everything. That's one.
What about being Ian?
No, that's what I was saying.
Oh, were you? I'm sorry.
Yeah, no.
And Ian would want to talk to him about like Madball.
Right.
Like,
yeah,
Will doesn't know about Madball.
And he'd be like, any question you can't answer about this hardcore ska band, I'm going to electric shock you with a shock collar or something like that. It wouldn't do anyone any good, honestly. No. Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, even here, I don't think I would do a good job. I'd be like...
You could have fun with him.
But I pretend to like the bounce back and all that stuff. It would frustrate you guys.
What do you mean pretend? You love it.
Yeah, but I wouldn't tell him why I love it. You know what I mean? I'd just be like, no, it's just something I listen to and I like it and it's good. I wouldn't tell him it's because like of every reason that we know I like it. I mean, does Big Boom AJ have a podcast? He does, right? It might be Big Boom AJ.
Big Boom AJ.
Maybe Big Boom AJ's podcast. We Bring the Boom, starring Big Boom AJ and
Are
family.
they still a thing?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, I know they do a lot of paid promotion.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Big Justice Solves It All, the podcast.
I mean, I thought Rizzler kind of just like leapfrogged them and left them in the dust.
Rizzler is the breakout star.
Of course.
Yeah.
But like, I can't imagine the We Bring the Boom guys going on another year.
I don't know. That's what they said about Talk To Her, and she's still prospering.
Maybe Will Smith could go on Talk To Her.
Maybe the really good podcast with Bobby Althoff.
No, that's no longer available.
Yeah, that's unfortunately over.
Is that gone?
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, she wrapped it up.
That's too bad.
Yeah.
I thought she had it all.
That was the hot pod.
I thought she had it all together.
Yeah. Now she's doing TikTok dancing videos.
She started on TikTok.
Well, she's back to dancing.
Just the bounce back.
What?
She's dancing with her friends.
That's good stuff. That's what people like. Well, let's take a break. We're going to figure it out for Will Smith. I got to talk about this movie, Weapons. I saw that movie in the movie theater. So I'll talk about it. No spoilers. Don't you worry about that. And we also have to get back into this 90s one-hit wonders conversation. I haven't forgotten.
Troy, you ready? Those phones are going to blow up.
I know. You better stretch.
People were fired up, bro.
You better stretch. We'll be right back.
We will be right back with Sam Roberts Show. Faction Talks, Trump Nation.
You know, we talk a lot about ticketing and where your money goes. So I check into this place, and the woman takes my credit card and says, there's going to be a $45 a night charge for a resort fee. So I said, so what is the $50 a night for? She looks up at me and she goes, it's kind of a hotel tax. And then she goes back down, looks at her computer, and she looks up at me and she goes, I'm not going to lie, it's kind of a scam.
Trunk Nation with Eddie Trunk. Weekdays, 3 p.m. East on SiriusXM's Faction Talk, Channel 103.
Metallica is coming to SiriusXM.
Maximum Metallica, it will be called. Could you imagine when you started and you're driving around that van that you'd have your own radio channel?
They'll celebrate their new channel, Maximum Metallica, with one of their most intimate performances ever at Stephen Talkhouse on Long Island. For details, visit SiriusXM.com/MetallicaNY. And get ready for Maximum Metallica, coming to Channel 42 and the SiriusXM app August 29th.
This is an ad by BetterHelp. Look, sometimes reading that comment section is not good. There's so much going on the internet. Take a minute. The kids say touch grass, but sometimes it's a lot more than that. With the internet and information overload about mental health and wellness, it can be a struggle to know what's true. Talk to a professional. BetterHelp is there to hook you up. Over 30,000 therapists. It's the world's largest online therapy platform, having served over 5 million people globally. And it works with an average rating of 4.9 out of 5 for a live session, based on over 1.7 million client reviews. It's amazing, and it's convenient. Join a session with a therapist at the click of a button, helping you fit therapy into your busy life. Plus, switch therapists anytime. As the largest online therapy provider in the world, BetterHelp can provide access to mental health professionals with a diverse variety of expertise. Talk it out with BetterHelp. Our listeners are going to get 10% off their first month at BetterHelp.com/Teft. That's BetterHelp.com/TEFT.
See website for details. BillsHappen.com is not a lender. It does not make credit decisions. Must be 18 years old. Not available in all states.
Honey, everything is so expensive, and our bills are piling up.
You're telling me credit cards are maxed out, rent is due, and the car payment's right around the corner? We need some extra cash.
We should do what my friend from work did. She went to BillsHappen.com and got the money she needed the next day.
Our credit is not great. Are you sure that would work for us?
BillsHappen.com is one of the largest personal loan networks. They can help people with all credit types get up to $5,000.
Sounds like it's going to be a hassle.
My friend said it was super easy. She did it right from her phone during her lunch break.
If you have a regular source of income, you can be approved for a loan for up to $5,000, and your cash can hit your bank account the next day. BillsHappen.com's lenders have millions of dollars to lend, regardless of your credit history.
Guess what? I went to BillsHappen.com, and we're getting our money tomorrow.
Wow, that's fast. Problem solved.
If you need extra cash, go to BillsHappen.com. That's BillsHappen.com. BillsHappen.com.
Selling your home? It's a fact. A great real estate agent will sell your home faster and for more money. So you will need to find a great real estate agent. Find that great agent on Ready.com and get paid thousands of dollars extra. Because on Ready.com, the top agents near you will pay just to be your agent. Yes, they pay you a cash bonus to be your agent. Money in your pocket before you sell your home. And Ready makes it so easy. Just go to Ready.com, REDY.com. Enter the address of your property and when you want to sell. We alert the best agents in your area. And in 48 hours, those agents offer you cash just for the opportunity to sell your home. Compare their proposals, select your agent, get paid. Thousands of dollars just to pick your agent. Only with Ready. Find out more. Go to Ready.com, REDY.com.
Draft a winning fantasy football team with the experts of Fantasy Sports Radio.
Who can I get later in round one? It's obviously Christian McCaffrey. The risk is worth the reward because of how dominant we know he can be.
Winning strategies, player projections, and expert drafts to help you build a championship team.
The high-level wide receivers are what wins in fantasy football.
Fantasy Sports Radio, Channel 87, and check out our audio draft kit on the SiriusXM app. Just search Draft Season.
See website for details. BillsHappen.com is not a lender. It does not make credit decisions. Must be 18 years old. Not available in all states.
Honey, everything is so expensive, and our bills are piling up.
You're telling me credit cards are maxed out, rent is due, and the car payment's right around the corner? We need some extra cash.
We should do what my friend from work did. She went to BillsHappen.com and got the money she needed the next day.
Our credit is not great. Are you sure that would work for us?
BillsHappen.com is one of the largest personal loan networks. They can help people with all credit types get up to $5,000.
Sounds like it's going to be a hassle.
My friend said it was super easy. She did it right from her phone during her lunch break.
If you have a regular source of income, you can be approved for a loan for up to $5,000, and your cash can hit your bank account the next day. BillsHappen.com's lenders have millions of dollars to lend, regardless of your credit history.
Guess what? I went to BillsHappen.com, and we're getting our money tomorrow.
Wow, that's fast. Problem solved.
If you need extra cash, go to BillsHappen.com. That's BillsHappen.com. BillsHappen.com.
Hi, I'm Chuck McDowell, and no, this isn't a timeshare cancellation ad. I'm here to help you break free from your overpriced mobile carrier with Red Pocket Mobile. Did you know the average American wireless bill is $140 a month? At Red Pocket, plans start at just $10 a month for unlimited talk, text, and data with absolutely no games and no price increases ever. But it gets even better. Red Pocket gives you your choice of all three major mobile networks for the very best 5G coverage anywhere you are. And you get to keep your phone and number. At Red Pocket Mobile, you don't have to settle. I don't see how anyone could say no to getting one low, locked-in price and 3 5G networks. Red Pocket Mobile, your new ultimate cell carrier.
Switch and get one locked-in low price, 3 5G networks, and live customer care in 2 minutes. Go to redpocket.com. That's redpocket.com, redpocket.com.
Gain a global perspective and specialized skills that many of today's top employers are seeking with an MBA from University of Maryland Global Campus. Study online and complete your degree in just 16 months for about $21K. Choose from MBA specializations in global business, marketing, HR, finance, and more. No application fee if you apply by September 3rd. Learn more at umgc.edu. That's umgc.edu. Certified to operate in Virginia by Chev.
Navigating life stages, Caring Transitions offers support for every step of the way. For seniors relocating or downsizing, we offer a compassionate, individualized approach that provides comprehensive solutions. Estate sales, our experts will list your items on our exclusive online platform, CT Bids, preserving memories and keeping your family's best interests at heart. And for those tough cleanouts, we're here to help. Visit caringtransitions.com. Caring Transitions, embracing new beginnings with confidence.
What's up, everybody? This your boy Earthquake, and you know you can check me out on my show, Quake House, 4 p.m. Eastern on Kevin Hart's Laugh Out Loud Radio, Channel 96. Nothing is off limits because we're comedians, so every topic is discussed with the attitude of making it funny. I like to call it The View with Comedians. 100% funny. It's about bringing comedians to the light of the world. Quake's House, Kevin Hart, Laugh Out Loud Radio, Channel 96, or anytime on the SiriusXM app.
Hey Daddy Gang, this is Alex Cooper. The SiriusXM app is your home for all things Unwell. Exclusive channels from me and my friends. Unwell Music. The latest episodes of your favorite podcasts. Amy Schumer, Monica Lewinsky, Nicole Richie and Paris Hilton, Winnie Harlow, welcome.
Hello, Car Daddy.
And more live, unfiltered conversations for the girls.
We're gonna believe this. Who was it?
Why? Just search Unwell in the SiriusXM app.
Aaron Judge leads the Yankees.
Once again, wow!
Against the Cardinals.
Oh my goodness!
Or Tigers, Twins. Baseball Night in America, Saturday at 7 Eastern on Fox.
Alex Pilow's historic season rolls on. Incredible! As he looks to move one step closer to the single-season wins record in Milwaukee. August 24th on Fox. Welcome to the fastest racing on earth.
This is an ad by BetterHelp. Look, sometimes reading that comment section is not good. There's so much going on the internet. Take a minute. The kids say touch grass, but sometimes it's a lot more than that. With the internet and information overload about mental health and wellness, it can be a struggle to know what's true. Talk to a professional. BetterHelp is there to hook you up. Over 30,000 therapists. It's the world's largest online therapy platform, having served over 5 million people globally. And it works with an average rating of 4.9 out of 5 for a live session, based on over 1.7 million client reviews. It's amazing, and it's convenient. Join a session with a therapist at the click of a button, helping you fit therapy into your busy life. Plus, switch therapists anytime. As the largest online therapy provider in the world, BetterHelp can provide access to mental health professionals with a diverse variety of expertise. Talk it out with BetterHelp. Our listeners are going to get 10% off their first month at BetterHelp.com/Teft. That's BetterHelp.com/TEFT.
You've worked hard for your money. Now let it work hard for you. RJM Group and Company has been helping families grow their wealth for over 30 years, right here in South Florida. Imagine an investment as steady as a CD account, but earning returns from 7% to 20%, guaranteed every month or every year. With contracts from 1 to 5 years, RJM puts you in control. No gambling, no guessing. Just smart, secure growth backed by real estate expertise you can trust. If you've been waiting for the right way to invest, call RJM Group and Company now at 1-888-775-3002. That's 1-888-775-3002. That's 1-888-775-3002. RJM Group. Trusted, proven, built for your future.
Individual results may vary. There's no guarantee that past performance will be indicative of future results. Invest wisely.
Are you having trouble hearing? Hearing loss can devastate the quality of your life. Now, there's an affordable fix for you or your loved one. Rated the best hearing aids of 2025 by Forbes Health, Audion Hearing has the highest quality hearing aids at the lowest prices, starting at just $98 a pair.
I actually like them better than my old $5,000 hearing aid.
I could not believe how my hearing and life changed.
Join over 1 million happy customers by going to audionhearing.com. That's AUDIEN hearing.com.
What you mean, something like this?
We're back. With Sam Roberts Show.
Yeah, that's Puff. Jelani, do that thing.
Little Gautier to get those toes tapping. Welcome back. Sam Roberts Show here on a Monday. We love paying attention to what all the streamers are doing. You remember, like a couple weeks ago, I feel like we were trying to predict, who's going to survive and who's not. And I feel like we are. So I think a couple of things are going to happen. I think we're in the midst of streamers trying to stand out and be essential, because I think there's never been a time where people are more willing to cancel a subscription. The old subscription model worked because nobody ever canceled any subscriptions. Hi, Sirius. But now, but now, because of essential programming like what you're listening to now, you go, I would cancel, except, God damn, they got Sam doing another show? Why do you think they got me doing 2 shows a day? They want to keep you here. I go, okay, but I'm not going to give you Friday. They go, okay, well, hopefully you should see this whole company holds their breath every Friday. Oh, please don't cancel your subs. Please don't cancel your subs. Sam's not on. But I think that we're now in this position where, like, every streamer, whether it's Sirius, whether it's any of the television streamers, are in this space where they're like, we're going to explain to you why you need to have us. To the point, and I think that part of it is this ESPN app, not the ESPN Plus app, the ESPN app that we were talking about that's going to go, I think next month it's coming out, but it's going to go for $30, give you all the ESPN channels that are on your TV, $30 a month, and then next year they're going to cycle in the WWE pay-per-views that are included with the subscription, no upcharge, which is good. that it's no upcharge. I think that the idea there is they're going, listen, if you're paying for your cable, and at this point, all the cable things are up to like $82 a month, I think is like for Hulu and YouTube now.
Yeah.
I signed, it was like $55 when I signed up.
I know.
$55 was the deal I got when I signed up. And now it's $80 plus all the streamers. And I think what you're seeing is people, ESPN, for example, going, listen, we think that some of our customers are paying for cable just so they can watch ESPN. If that's you, what if I told you you didn't have to pay for cable? You could just pay $30 a month to watch ESPN. And they're hoping that there are enough people that will do that. And I'm sure they're going to sell ads and everything as well. But then, like, Disney last week made a very confusing, which is the same company as ESPN, made another very confusing announcement, which is, I thought the announcement was Hulu's going away. But Hulu is not going away. The Hulu app is going away. Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, you're right.
But the brand, does that mean Hulu Plus Live is going away or Hulu Plus Live stays?
Hulu Plus Live's a different thing.
That's a different app.
Yeah.
So Hulu Plus Live stays. The Hulu app goes away, but either there is so much equity in the Hulu brand, or I would imagine it's because certain shows and licensees or licensors have deals with Hulu that they can't destroy the Hulu brand. So Hulu is going to get just looped into Disney Plus, which is the move. All the content on Hulu should just be looped into Disney Plus. I think Disney Plus is still a little bit of a goofy named app because I think to this day, people still expect Disney Plus to just be like a bunch of Disney movies and don't realize that Disney Plus incorporates everything. Like when WWE announced the deal that the WWE pay-per-views are going to be on ESPN, which is a Disney company, people immediately started talking about the content. Are they going to censor WWE content? Is it going to be more PG? And the answer is no. I mean, I don't think so anyway, because so much quote-unquote Disney content now doesn't feel like Disney content. You know what I mean? That's right, Travis?
Correct.
Like that's not like
you're right.
like it incorporates FX shows are on Hulu, which is a Disney product.
Oh, Hulu Live TV will be combined with Fubo.
No, it won't.
Yeah.
Well, what is Fubo?
You know.
You're incorrect. Fubo and Hulu Live TV are going to be so Fubo is it going to be called Fubo to avoid confusion?
The Hulu Plus Live TV and Fubo brands will remain separately sold and marketed.
Perfect. But one
Disney rep confirmed that Hulu Plus Live TV will eventually be integrated into Disney Plus sometime in 2026.
Okay, so they're like, it'll hang out with Fubo. Sorry, for the time being. I thought it was the Forest by Us network.
No.
Oh.
No, I think it's like FUPA.
Okay, so it'll hang out with the FUPA network for the time being, and then when they figure out how to get a live TV portion, I think eventually, like once all the contracts are up, eventually it'll be like Disney Plus Live TV.
Yeah.
And they'll just get rid of the Hulu brand altogether. But I think that probably a lot of people have deals with Hulu, so they can't technically get rid of Hulu.
Well,
but they want to get rid of the app and just put it into the Disney Plus. But they're still like,
especially now because they own 100% of Hulu now.
Right. But you still would have to pay for a bundle of Disney Plus and Hulu, even though it's on one app.
A new unified Disney Plus and Hulu streaming app will be available in 2026. God bless.
Bless you. He's allergic to confusion.
According to, well, he's going to start sneezing even more. According to
somebody get Troy's EpiPen.
Customers will still be able to buy a standalone Hulu subscription, as well as a standalone Disney Plus plan.
So then if you buy one of those two, you can go into the Disney Plus app and only have access to half the content.
Yeah.
Okay, that's perfect.
I assume it'll look a lot like, I know when I go to like Prime Video,
right?
They'll show me stuff that I can also have access to, but it'll have a little lock.
Well, what's great about the Prime Video app is that the layout is totally unreadable. You can't find anything.
I personally love Prime Video and all the shows and movies that are on it.
You didn't let me finish.
Oh, God.
Once you finish getting through the layout, the content is unbelievable.
I use it more than most of my streaming apps.
I go like this. I wish I could pay more for it. Like, I get it for free with my Amazon shipping, which is also great.
Yeah.
But I go, please add it to my bill. I'd like to pay a little more because the content is outrageous.
Prime Video is fantastic.
Also, the layout, quite good. Yeah. It's perfect.
Yeah. You meant bad like Michael Jackson bad.
Duh.
Yeah.
Hello. Okay, so that's so Disney and Hulu will be one thing.
Yeah.
And do you think,
which it already is, by the way. Like you can, like any Hulu show is already on Disney Plus.
It's just a matter of eliminating that app.
Yeah.
That's really all it is.
Yeah.
And I'm sure as the deals with Hulu expire, they'll just be looped into Disney deals.
Yeah.
And eventually that'll be gone. I would think the same thing for ESPN, like everything that has an ESPN Plus.
I'm so confused.
Everything that has an ESPN Plus deal, I would guess that when those are expired, they'll go over to ESPN. Especially because we find out today, what's the biggest thing on ESPN Plus?
The Ocho?
I thought the Ocho was going to be on ESPN because it's a network.
I don't know.
I'm trying to figure out where I can watch my pillow fighting.
Are you bubble blowing
My
contest?
bubble blowing I like the Ocho.
I watch it just because I'm like, how do these people even do that? I can't
also
blow
like
a bubble.
I like the commentators on the Ocho.
Okay.
You know, because it's the same ones as dodgeball.
Oh, right.
Let's see if it pays off. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off. Yeah.
Okay, what's the biggest thing on ESPN Plus?
I would argue UFC pay-per-views.
I would agree.
But now they announced today, coming fresh off the heels of TKO signing that mega deal for WWE premium live events on ESPN, PLEs. UFC is moving their formerly PPVs. I'm going to now definitely refer to them as PLEs. But the UFC events that were on ESPN Plus are now moving over to Paramount Plus. Paramount Plus will soon become the exclusive home to the UFC. Oh, not just the pay-per-views, all around UFC. So fight nights and everything. Paramount has just snapped up the rights to UFC, joining an industry-wide race to buy up remaining sports streaming rights. The $7.7 billion deal, oh wow, will bring 30 UFC fight nights and 13 marquee events to Paramount Plus subscribers for 7 years, starting in 2026. This is huge. No pay-per-view required. So the way they have done it for the last several years is you would subscribe, and this drove me crazy. You'd subscribe to ESPN Plus. You have to. For like $8 or whatever it is. Then you have to pay an additional $80, $80, to watch the one UFC pay-per-view. So like, just to watch UFC pay-per-views, not only do I have to pay the $80, which I might do on like a cable provider, but you also have to subscribe to ESPN Plus. That's gone now. So you just have to subscribe to Paramount Plus, and you'll get all the UFC fight nights, and you'll get the UFC, marquee events, which TKO, the same reason TKO named WWE pay-per-views premium live events is because you're not paying to view them. So they don't want to make you think that you're going to be upcharged. UFC is actually eliminating the upcharge, which is big.
And select events will also be streamed or simulcast on CBS.
Which is the same deal that WWE got with ESPN, the app, which they said select events will also stream on ESPN Linear.
I wonder which ones they're going to do.
For UFC or
For WWE?
I would think you'll end up getting like maybe first hour of WrestleMania on ESPN. You know what I mean? Because you want traffic to go to the app.
Yeah.
But you want the visibility of ESPN.
Or maybe like the pre-show, maybe.
That'd be sick. Got to start politicking now. Got to start talking like Stephen A. too. Does Stephen A. have an action figure? I don't think so.
No.
Now, what's interesting about this is I just figured out how to get Paramount Plus on the for free.
What, do you like sharing password?
Yeah, you could just get it. Just get your mom to subscribe to everything and then get her password. No, if you follow me here.
Okay.
If you have a Walmart Plus subscription,
okay,
it comes with free Paramount Plus.
Oh.
But then you go, who has a Walmart Plus subscription?
Yeah, no.
Well, if you have an American Express card, you can, if you're paying for your American Express, you can get free Walmart Plus. which then comes with free Paramount Plus. So I had just re-signed up to Paramount Plus for free, and now I guess I'm going to get the UFC shows for free.
Do you get Showtime included in your Paramount Plus, or is that an add-on?
I got to check. That's a great question.
Because that's an add-on, usually.
Shit.
That's like Paramount Plus with Showtime.
Oh, no, I didn't know. I thought that's what so what's the plus?
Just Frasier.
I do love tossed salad and scrambled eggs. I didn't realize. Okay, no, I got to check that now.
Yeah.
I don't know if I get Showtime.
Yeah.
Because
you don't.
I've unsubscribed to the vast majority of streaming apps, and then I'm going to slowly resubscribe as I watch them and as I figure out the deals.
You cancel Netflix?
No, Netflix stays.
That's kind of like the one that everybody just has.
Well, also because there are no Netflix deals. Netflix is like,
right.
Nah.
They're like, you want it? Go ahead. If you don't, that's fine too.
Yeah, we have the most expensive one because we have the best shit.
It's like $20 a month.
Well, but it's also the one that I end up watching the most.
It's kind of the one that everybody just assumes you have.
Yes.
Like, I don't know anybody that doesn't have Netflix.
No, you unsubscribe to cable and you go, it's okay, I have Netflix.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so no, Netflix stayed. YouTube TV stays.
Yeah.
But like
Peacock?
I think I unsubscribed the re-up because if you subscribe with an Amex card, you get credits on your statement.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm finding my deals now.
Okay.
I'm in deal finding mode.
Well, it's smart because they hope you don't.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. I started like searching. The deals are there, except you have to click a couple things. And that's one thing people hate doing, clicking a couple things.
Yeah.
So I've been clicking things. I also may or may not have bought a big stack of physical media and uploaded them onto Plex over the weekend too. It was a wild weekend. Can
you share that?
No. Can I?
I mean, you can, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to though.
Why?
It's my own personal streaming library.
For who?
Me.
Share it with the boys. What if one day you're like, hey guys, we should all watch this for Monday?
You guys must go purchase it. I have it on my streaming service. Samflix.
Sam Plus? Oh,
Sam Plus. Not Sam Plus. It's where you get all of Sam's Blu-ray movies. Not Sam Plus. Trevor in Maine. What's up, Trevor?
Hey, Sam. How's it going this morning?
So good.
Yeah, I was going to say, so I saw this news right before you guys came back on, and I was absolutely confused because of last week's deal with the WWE. I've been a longtime UFC fan. The family and I just got into WWE the past couple of years, and so my hope was that everything might be in one home. You know what I mean? Like, maybe under ESPN or something. But then now we're just split up again, and with it being the same parent company, it just doesn't make any sense to me what we're doing here. Because, like, now we have multiple reasons to buy subscriptions.
Here's the thing. I think, and it's really interesting, like, you can either look at it from our point of view as the consumer, or you can look at it from the business point of view. It's like, okay, we have all these properties. Let's make as many different deals as we can, right? And that makes perfect sense from a business point of view. Of course, as consumers, we're like, hey, could you bundle everything together and give it to us at an affordable price?
I would really appreciate it.
I would love that. And they're like, we would do that, but we can make billions of dollars because, and look, TKO is in this amazing position because sports is the thing that's commanding everything right now. And it's WWE, it's UFC, but it's also, you know, you hear about these deals that Major League Baseball and the NBA, and I mean the NFL, forget about it, are signing. Like Netflix is paying crazy money for one NFL game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just to get the Christmas game.
Yeah.
Just so they can have the Christmas game, they're paying crazy money.
Also, I don't think Trevor should be surprised that they're splitting it up. They had already split up WWE from Netflix to ESPN.
Yeah.
You know, like you have to, if you want to enjoy the entire WWE experience.
The catalog, if you will.
Then you need Netflix, you need ESPN.
And you need cable.
And you need cable or whatever, like Hulu or whatever. What's it on, Fox? Or is it on UPN? Is it on the CW?
SmackDown, it's on USA.
It's on USA. I don't even know where you would go to get that.
Cable.
No, that's what I'm saying.
TV.
Like, there's no street. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, they're already split it up.
Yeah. No, but I think that
for anything,
I think that Trevor was like, okay, UFC's on ESPN Plus, WWE's on ESPN. They'll combine them. I get to watch all the pay-per-views. And then they were like, yeah, but then we were thinking we would grab this $7.7 billion.
We were kind of in the mood for more money.
And that's the other thing. Thank you, Trevor. Like, it really is interesting to me, and I get it. Like, damn the man and all that. But like on one end, you go, these companies are so greedy, which, is a little bit of it's not a false perspective, but it's also a bit of a naive perspective.
It's business.
And also legally, this is a publicly traded company, right? A publicly traded company legally has to do things in the interest of their shareholders. So if their shareholders found out, oh, you had this deal on the table to make $7.7 billion, but instead you were like, let's make it easy for the customers and make less money. As a shareholder, you'd be like, I'm suing the company. Like, this is crazy, these decisions. So there is that too. You do have a duty to shareholders, as boring as that sounds. Hot Dog is texting in. Just convince your job to pay for all of the streaming accounts for work reasons and use them for personal use. It's literally, he's like, this is my exact scenario. Why can't everybody? Hot Dog has so quickly, and he literally, it's not that great of a gig he's got. He's just got a regular kind of lower end media job, like definitely lower end. And he's almost by choice lost perspective with the regular guy. And I don't know why. Like, why would you choose? Like, there are people who fight to make sure that they don't lose perspective on what day-to-day life is for people. And Hot Dog is just like, if there's any way I could lose perspective on how people live day to day, I would love to do that, please. And they were like, okay, we can give you a little bit of a reason to. And Hot Dog's like, that's all I need. Just give me a little bit of a reason to. I guess that's a goal for some people. But
yeah, and then there's other people like whoever's running Costco who doesn't raise prices at the food court. Hot Dog would make hot dogs $5.
$5. They're like, here's the thing about Costco. Everybody's there for a while. They're very thirsty. Let's have $13 fountain drinks.
Like, imagine if Hot Dog was in charge of Arizona iced tea. Those cans wouldn't be 99 cents anymore.
No, they wouldn't.
No,
they wouldn't.
$4.99.
Yes, they would.
And he'd be like, what?
Profit.
Oh, profit.
It's called inflation. It's like, that's not raising at the rate of inflation.
Also, he would bust unions so fast.
Of course he would. Of course he would. He's a terrible person. He's a bad guy.
Yeah. I don't like him.
No, me neither. Me neither. I don't like him as a person.
Yeah.
He's listening right now going, what the fuck? You guys don't mean that. Yeah.
Yeah, no, we do.
We don't like you as a human.
I don't like you as a human being.
Ultimately, it is good news for... This one actually is good news for consumers. Because even if you have to pay $12 a month, UFC, you had to pay $80 for this.
Yeah, this is one where it's like good for both parties because I think ESPN was only paying like $500 million a year.
Yeah, that's right.
For UFC. So TKO's doubling what they're getting.
Right.
And Paramount Plus is going to gain subscribers.
Right.
And
who knows, there may be ads in there as well.
Oh, yeah.
So that's extra income.
And people who are, like you just said, who were paying for ESPN Plus the $80 a year for UFC, it's cheaper for them.
$80 a year? No, $80 a show.
No.
$80 per event, dude.
No.
$80 per event.
On top of the ESPN
Yes.
That's insane.
Yes. It was like $7.99 a month, $80 per event.
That's insane. I thought it was $80 a year.
No, it was full pay-per-view price. And you had to pay for the subscription to have the privilege of paying full pay-per-view price. Not $80 a year. That would have been fine.
No wonder illegal streaming is so popular.
It was $80 a show.
Oh, my God. That's why there's so many restrictions, I guess, for, like, broadcasting those in, like, bars and stuff.
Yes. Yes, because it's a significant amount of business that goes away.
God.
And that's everybody sitting at that bar. It's $80 a head. Bars had to. I'm sure probably now it's not the same thing, with this deal. But bars would have to pay if they're doing it legally.
Right.
Big rights fees.
Yeah.
To be able to broadcast this. It was like almost like you were a theater.
This feels outdated.
The pay-per-view model.
Yeah.
100% it does.
All right, so UFC's getting...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a huge windfall, I would think, for UFC fans.
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah. See, like if you're doing it legally, restaurants could pay anywhere from $750 to $1,500 or more to broadcast these UFC events per event.
That makes sense.
Right, because even if you've got 10 people there, right, that would be $700 of lost income.
Yeah.
for UFC, so that's what they do. I'm sure that like a Buffalo Wild Wings or a Dave & Buster's signs a bigger deal that we'll broadcast everything and we'll promote it, and everybody will win and we'll pay X amount of dollars.
Plus the consumer's winning just by being at B-dubs.
Oh yeah, the amount of bees that you can sell.
Yeah, going into my M.
Usually like D's in the M. Am I right, Troy?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sure, he's talking about penises.
Oh, yeah, I am.
Oh, I know what he's talking about.
No confusion there, am I right? Yeah, AEW is still doing $50 pay-per-views.
Really?
Yep. And they're on like all the different...
Yeah, aren't they on like Max or something?
Yes, they are on Max. But they've been...
HBO Max, I'm sorry.
HBO
I don't mean
Max.
The dead name.
Yes, I don't think you can get the pay-per-view live on HBO Max yet, because I don't think that they have pay-per-view function. Like in the app, It's just the infrastructure of the app doesn't allow that.
Right.
Like the library and the live TV show is on HBO Max. But
you watch live TV on HBO Max, right? Is that where you watch Bill Maher?
No.
He likes linear.
I'm not even.
Go ahead.
What's wrong?
No, how much I pay for streaming services and Spectrum TV, it's insane.
Do you think Troy pays way more than he should be?
I know I do.
Far more, because they get him. He's like a confused old man.
Yeah, sit down with us. Sit down with your boys. We'll help you out.
No, you'll steer me in the wrong
No,
direction.
we won't.
And giggle about it behind my back.
You might.
I might
do it. Of course
it.
I will.
Maybe I'll get him like a streaming subscription for his wedding. Like a gift card.
Give it to him right there at the ceremony.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, put it right in your tuxedo pocket.
Right. Hard, not an e-card that we would email.
Yeah.
Hard in a card.
Yeah.
Tangible.
Yeah. I'll put in one of those gift card cards.
I love that. I love that. And you go, oh, wow, it's a Netflix card, 3 months.
Oh, it's thin. It must be a gift card.
That's going to take a load off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure there are but it's like we said a minute ago, there are deals. But you have to find them. You have to figure out if they apply to you. You have to then do all the clicking and stuff around to actually get them working.
And sometimes they don't even log in. You're like, how's my login? I just signed up for this. How is the login not working?
Right. That's true. And if you get confused easily?
Very easily. And I give up. I'm just like, fuck it. I'm not watching Disney Plus then.
You don't have Disney
Travis
Plus?
told me about a show the other week.
Oh, yeah, the Supreme 30 for 30?
I have no idea what I had to go through to watch that.
Was it tough?
I would have just given you my login.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
I've asked you many times. You haven't done it.
He'd never do it.
No, he wouldn't.
Not in a million years.
And he'd have one thing off, so it's just like I'm entering it and entering it.
Yeah.
He'd
He'd go like this. Troy, I'm going to give you my login. I'm on my bicycle right now. I'm going to drive it down to you. You're like, you can't ride a bike, idiot.
Why you got to bring that up?
You can't ride a bike. We know your plan. You're not doing that at all.
I'm not falling for your nonsense.
I mean, I just watched it on YouTube TV. Just get YouTube TV like a normal person. Still got.
He's got the Spectrum app.
Like,
he likes the Spectrum app.
It's a thing in Florida.
What thing in Florida?
They have YouTube TV in Florida too.
Yeah, I know, but we have a TV in our bedroom that doesn't have it's old. It doesn't have internet capabilities.
Right. Get an Apple TV. This could be so easy.
It's just one of those things where it's like it works.
Have you considered calling your grandson to come over and kind of hook everything up for you?
I don't have a grandson.
No? That sucks, dude, because most people in your position, that's exactly what they do.
Yeah, you probably must be so bored with your friends. They're all talking about their grandkids.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, I don't know what to talk about. I have a cat.
I can't relate to this at all. And then they're like, oh, these apps are so hard to use. And you're like, I know! Yes! Finally!
I understand.
You can't get the bedroom TV working?
No, it's just we have a cable box in there. I know. Go ahead.
Can you imagine having a cable box?
No, I can't. No. I know that it seems daunting. Like it's.
Do you ever when you get to your email, does it go?
Troy must be so bummed. This morning they announced that AOL was discontinuing dial-up.
I saw that. End of September. No more dial-up for AOL. I played over the weekend. I played on YouTube the dial-up sounds for my son. And he was like, what the hell did you do?
And we're haunted by those sounds. We'll forever.
I can't. Like, there's a rhythm almost to it. Yes, the exact. And when it was out of rhythm, you were like, there's no way I'm staying online. They're going to throw me off.
Yeah, something's off.
They're going to throw me off.
Yep.
Or you hear the muffled sound of your mom on the phone. You're like, oh, Mom, get off the phone.
I told you not to get on the phone when I'm on the computer.
Like you would notice a website wasn't loading anymore.
Oh, no.
You'd be like, uh-oh. Something's wrong.
And then you hear from downstairs, I know. And you go, oh.
Remember, you could disable your call waiting.
So that it wouldn't
bump you off, yeah.
We never had call waiting or caller ID in my house because my dad said it was rude.
We didn't have it either.
Really?
My dad said it was rude to do. I think he just didn't want to pay the upcharge.
And it wasn't that much expensive.
Wow. I mean, it could have been $1. My dad was like, ha, ha, ha. No, I see what you're doing.
We had call waiting. We didn't have, what was the other one?
Call ID.
Caller ID. We didn't have caller ID.
No, we didn't have either of those upcharges. No way.
No.
No way.
Mr. Roberts runs a tight ship.
No. You're not going to pull the wool over my eyes. I don't think so.
Don't you want to get him off cable?
I mean, yeah. I can't believe he's got a cable box. You have a cable box?
I have 2 cable boxes.
You get an Apple TV. You hook it up.
I don't like Apple TV.
Why?
I like the remotes.
Not enough buttons?
No, I just hate it. You bump it and it loads everything on the screen. You're like, ugh.
He's confused. I get it.
It's just one of those things. You guys just got to understand. I get it. You guys love it.
One time my dad got a pop-up that said you could get a discount on your shipping, and he wanted a discount on shipping in general. Yep. So he clicked the pop-up, and I had to spend the afternoon at the house fixing his computer. It's confusing, isn't it?
It saves so much money.
Remember when he pulled up the top 10 pop-up? Because he thought it would help the show, but it just gave our computer viruses.
How much is your Spectrum bill?
Remember, is it through the roof?
Well, I have internet.
Yeah,
and
I want
cable.
to know. Yeah.
To be fair to Spectrum, by the way,
TBF,
their customer base is dying off.
Yeah.
So they need to really upcharge the people that still have these bills to kind of, to
even it out,
just to kind of hit their nut. Yeah. You know?
No, they are, and I have on my list of things to do. I got to call them and be like, "Hey, can you lower this?"
No, you just say I'm canceling.
And they're going to go like this. They're going to be like, we can't, but what we can do is we can give you a discount on HBO Showtime Stars. And you're like, oh, that sounds good. And then your bill goes up.
Yeah, no, so for internet.
Yeah.
Right.
And 2 cable boxes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, because they pay. I forgot. Don't forget. They make you rent the cable boxes.
Yeah.
And one cable box has DVR. The other one doesn't.
Oh,
So
you have,
that's
and you have
extra?
to pay for DVR, which you do not have to do. YouTube TV is just like.
I know.
Yeah, you can
they're like, how many things do you want to record?
They go like, of course, DVR
I was like,
whatever.
all of it, probably?
They're like, fine.
Yeah, go ahead.
They're like, you go, can I DVR every episode of every show? They're like, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Just add
care.
it to your favorites, yeah.
Yeah, I don't care what you DVR. Whatever you want.
Yeah.
It's
They're
not-
like the coolest parents.
Yeah, they go like, it's not even real anyway, dude. What am I putting in? Yeah, that's it. Troy's DVR is on a hard drive.
Yeah.
That's crazy,
bro. And if he were to turn it in, like back to the store,
The DVR goes with it.
He would lose all of his shows.
I remember. Can I
Remember
tell you?
panicking?
Bro, do you know? I had to set up this was far more than 10 years ago. I bought a DVD recorder.
Yeah.
Like that can record onto a DVD disc. And I had episodes of wrestling saved on my DVR, but my cable box was on the fritz. I had to play them in real time and record them to a DVD disc.
Nice.
Because I knew when I handed in my cable box, I was going to lose my DVR recordings.
Yeah. I remember one year we were getting a new DVR. It was time to upgrade, or like they were making us get a new one.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, we haven't watched all these shows yet. I'm not ready to.
We can't.
I
and
can't.
it's like, do you want your cable not to work, or do you want to watch your DVR shows? And by the way, they're not streaming anywhere because that's not a thing.
No,
because
that
if it
doesn't-
was a thing, why would you still have this box? If streaming were reliable and everywhere, why on earth would you still have two?
Why would you have a hard
let alone
drive that's
two?
recording?
Can you imagine setting the DVR?
Oh, I forgot to set my DVR.
Was the DVR set? Why don't you just get a VCR and put a timer on it? Remember when we did that?
Yeah.
Do you do that?
I don't
VCR
have
with
a VCR.
it? You don't?
I barely have a DVD player.
But you don't have a VCR to record your programs?
No.
I'm just saying because my
write
grandma.
down on the little note what's on what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My grandma used to record her soaps.
Nice.
So I didn't know if you were doing that.
That's what my mom used to do.
Right.
She would just have like Guiding Light Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Guiding Light last week, blah, blah, blah. And I would have to go find like, where's the Seinfeld? Where's Seinfeld from last week?
Every Monday night until I was, however old that I was that I could stay up until 10 p.m., which is, pretty old. Set the VCR. Because I go, will you record Raw for me? They go, set the VCR. I'm not recording. Okay, all right, I'll set the VCR. And it was always like most of the time when I wake up, I'd set the VCR to record Monday Night Raw a few minutes before, a few minutes after.
Of course.
fast forward through the end of Murder, She Wrote, stop it before the beginning of La Femme Nikita, but still have that as the buffer on the VHS tape, and set the VCR to record it on a VHS tape. But then every now and then, you get downstairs and you're like, you'd look at and I'm thinking about the pit in my stomach, right? You go down and you get ready to push play on the VCR, but you'd go to the right-hand corner of it, and it would say Channel 2. And you go, what the It's got to be on Channel 3 to record the cable. Why is it on Channel 2? And you push play on your tape, and it was white noise. I have no idea what happened on Monday Night Raw. It could have been anything. Are Shawn Michaels and Psycho Sid still a unit? The answer was no. But I didn't. Number. Well, I didn't know until I got to school. Yeah, I had to call the hotline and ask Mean Gene what happened. But I mean, I lived that. I've gone through every.
You lived what Troy's going through right now.
No, I mean, right now, I didn't live through, like, going to a store and going, like, hey, I'm having a problem with my DVR. And the store looking at me like,
the fuck?
Yeah, your problem is that you have a DVR. I don't even know what that is. But
come on, man, let us help you.
So I'm sorry.
You'll sabotage.
No, we
Yes, you will.
Why do you
guys? Because you're saboteurs.
He will.
And you'll giggle about it in text messages with hot dog. Look, you should see what we did to Troy.
It's impossible to sabotage.
Because if we weren't teasing you, why would we need the other group text? Right?
Exactly. Exactly.
Right. Now, anyway, and I'm not one to feed paranoia for no particular reason and then forget I even did it while it plagues you at home. That's just not my thing. But, so you're bummed that AOL shutting down dial-up internet next month. That's fucking your whole thing up because now you're not going to be able to email from home anymore.
I know. Sucks.
He's going to have to go to the library.
That's right. That's right. But so you can't get like streaming because you're paying for the internet.
Yeah.
You're paying for 2 cable boxes. Mm-hmm. You're paying for a DVR.
Yeah.
You're paying for HBO so you can watch your Bill Maher.
That may come complimentary with my. I gotta check that. I might be paying for that twice.
He is.
I could probably picture that happening.
Yeah.
You think you might be paying for HBO on cable and you might also be paying for HBO Max?
I might be. I gotta check.
That's a strong possibility.
Yeah.
Do you log into HBO Max with your cable subscription?
Don't ask him complicated questions like that.
Or are you not 100% on that?
It's on the app. So I logged in once and I don't remember how I got there.
Okay. That's what they're counting on. You're logged in, right? You're like, yeah. And then once, like, one day you'll get a new phone or whatever, you'll just be logged out. And they'll be like, oh, yeah, you would have to pay to get back in. You'll go like this.
Like Bobby Lee buying a new car.
100%. Yeah, you have to pay to log back in. And you'll go, oh,
shit.
Okay. If you say that's how it's done, I guess
Where's
that's
my credit card?
Yeah. Honey, where's the credit card?
I know, it's a mess. And then with all the streaming services, although I do get, with Spectrum, you get like Paramount free.
Okay, that's nice. You don't have to get the Walmart deal that I got.
Right. I got Disney Plus free.
You did get it.
I do, but it's a bitch to log in.
It's a password and a...
Bro, because it's through Spectrum, they don't make it easy.
Right.
They do.
They want you to pay twice.
You log in through your provider.
And Travis is like, oh, you got to watch this. And I was excited about it. And I couldn't log in on 2 different TVs.
For the life of you.
Ooh.
No. And I was like, reset your password. And then it gives you a QR code. And you do the thing. And then you go through the whole
But then
stuff.
you reset, you can't get back into your cable.
No, and I reset it. And then I reset the password. And then I use the password.
What's the
to
password?
Log in. I'm not telling you.
Okay. All right. You're thinking quick today. And I like that. That's pretty slick.
And then you go like, it says password not, doesn't work. And you're like, you got to fucking be kidding me.
I just said it.
I just reset it.
You know it's Toots with a $sign. It's Toots Cat with a $sign and an @ symbol. 69 if it needs numbers.
He's really quiet over there.
What?
He's like,
how'd they do that?
Yeah, he thinks I'm one of these mentalists.
How did he know that?
That's
Did you eventually watch it?
I had to watch it on my phone on the app on the plane coming back from Florida. So I watched it.
Watched it on your phone on the app.
On the app. I could log in on the app on my phone.
But only on the plane.
Well, that's when I was wanting to watch it.
I got you.
I bet I know what
on the Wi-Fi of the plane?
Yeah.
That's good Wi-Fi.
I mean, it's streaming issues, of course.
It's shoddy?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's like, whatever.
And then you log in. Which app? You say the app. What app?
Disney Plus.
And how'd you log into Disney Plus?
It's worked on my phone.
You just turned it on and it was on?
No, my login and password.
For Spectrum.
For Disney Plus.
You're subscribed to Disney Plus.
I know, but they make you have to go through Spectrum to get I don't even want to talk about this.
Do you not know for sure? Are you not 100% on it?
It's just a pain in the ass.
So you register a login through Spectrum that works for Disney Plus?
Yeah. You have to be logged.
But you can't use your Spectrum.
You have to be logged into Spectrum.
Okay.
And then you have to log into Disney Plus.
Okay.
Do
you get Hulu with it?
No, I pay for Hulu separate.
You pay for Hulu?
Which I could probably get it for free too. I got to look into that.
What do you watch on Hulu?
What do I watch on Hulu?
Yeah.
There's a ton of great stuff on Hulu.
There's just you have it.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you have cable and DVR and
Sunny
Disney,
in Philly.
You watch Sunny in Philly?
I couldn't even tell you the last thing I watched on Hulu.
Yeah, I would imagine that the Hulu's collecting dust.
No, Clarice watches like all those. Every
okay.
stupid movie you can imagine, she loves.
Wow.
She loves those dumb movies.
I mean, yeah, like
Honora's on Hulu.
Anything those like Lifetime movies.
She loves those.
Oh, she can't get enough of them.
Hallmark holiday movies.
I don't know if she watches like anything like there's like a sex offender and there's like
right,
and then justice is served.
Right.
She loves when justice is served.
Justice is served.
That's a good formula.
Yeah.
A sex offender who gets served justice.
Yes, she loves those.
Looking up Hulu history and it's like husband murderer, murdering husband, husband dies, husband
What are all
killed.
these searches?
No, just the movies that I like.
I wonder if you can see on the app what the
searches you've done.
I mean, I don't know that I want to.
You don't want to hear her movie selection?
I just am a little worried that you going through the app is going to be a lot more complicated than any of us.
Is. I don't know what's going on.
No.
It says something's up. Looks like your device was removed from this account. I'm not.
Yeah, you can look at recent searches.
Yeah, but he doesn't know how to get on the app. Is the thing.
Oh, that's
then I got to look up my login and it's like we're doing a show. I don't have.
Do you have an app that holds your passwords?
No.
Where do you keep the passwords then?
Don't worry about it.
Wait.
Do you think he has a pad that he writes all the passwords down on?
No.
When it says, "Do you want to save your password?" you say no.
No, yeah, no, I save them like inside in the computer or in the app.
You save them on the phone.
Yeah,
the password.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So log into Hulu. Let's see your recent searches.
I don't want him to log into Hulu.
Why? It's got to be so
honestly,
easy.
The show will be over by the time I figure it out.
I agree with that.
You have 23 minutes left.
It's gonna be tough. So, are you playing for Hulu? You are.
Yeah, but I have the tier where it has the commercials.
That's fine. I have that.
Ad tier. Okay, but
I don't mind that. You know why?
No.
It makes me look at my phone less when a show is actually on, because I know that I'm going to get a break.
I see.
And maybe that's what these streaming services need to do. Just do the commercial tier and like keep.
Well, they all do, and they want you to subscribe to that because then they make
more money. Yeah.
Double money. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't mind that.
Yeah. And then is that all you have?
That I pay for?
Yeah.
You have Prime Video, right?
Because
you have Amazon. You have Amazon
Prime Video,
and that's a good one.
That's a great one.
Yeah.
They got good shows, good programs.
Yeah. And movies.
Movies are good.
I don't know what else I pay for.
How much you?
Yeah. I mean, so and with said and done, I'm paying for the internet too, but it's like $400.
No, it's not.
I thought you were going to say $250.
No, it's not.
I thought you were going to say $250, and I was going to laugh. $400 a month?
My Spectrum bill is like $340.
What?
That's insane.
Hold on, I think it just sent me a bill.
So when they go, buying all these streamers is just as much as cable, you're like, no, it's not.
Dude. Oh yeah, here you go. Here, look, here's my statement.
And you have Netflix, right?
Yeah.
You pay for Netflix.
So this is what I pay for Spectrum.
Let him look at your thing. He's not going to do anything.
$337 a month.
$337
and no phone,
for
right?
Cable and internet.
Cable and internet.
I know. I'm not
just
happy about it.
Get internet, and YouTube TV is $85.
I get through something. I know.
Oh,
it's missing something though. Remember we discussed this.
He'll be saving thousands.
You love A&E.
I like some of those dumb shows.
Right, and so I'll pay $150 for access to A&E.
That's the premium that you're paying.
I think don't they have the Treehouse? I like that show.
You like the tree? Oh, that way they build treehouses.
What's this fucking guy?
What?
Which you could literally buy for $15 on Apple. But
you know what? I'll continue to pay $400 a month because I really like that.
I like the Treehouse one.
They build the treehouse. They're really cool.
They are cool. I've seen some of those treehouses, which is amazing because you're looking at these cool, like, amazingly technologically advanced treehouses, and the TV in your room doesn't have internet.
I bet if he just contacted the Treehouse guys and said, "Hey, can I throw you $200 a month?" and they'd be like, "Yeah, you could just come to all the treehouses."
Yeah.
You don't even have to watch the show.
Yeah.
That's insane. $350 a month?
I know, guys.
No, that's crazy.
I gotta call Spectrum.
No.
Because I bet you if I call them and be like, hey, this is too high. Like, what are we doing?
They'll be like, yeah, we know.
They'll be like, yeah, we've been loving all this money you've been sending.
I know.
This is more money than anyone sends. And you pay for Netflix.
Yep.
So that's 30. 20, 30?
20.
Amazon is 10. So that's 30.
Mm-hmm.
Hulu is another, say, 10.
Yeah.
That's 40. So yeah, you're at
almost at $400.
You're at $400 a month.
And Hot Dog's reminding us, don't you pay like $70 a month for Dropbox?
Why do you have to bring that bullshit up?
I fixed my Dropbox
Okay,
issue.
good.
I got
You were paying too much for that.
Well, I took a wrong turn somewhere.
Yeah,
and it messed me all up.
They see him coming.
He's paying.
Well, you start clicking stuff. You're
Right.
like, well, you need to update you need more storage space.
Right.
This is why they have options for high tiers 1st,
Mm-hmm.
because it's like, well, I better get that.
Yeah.
Better be on the safe side.
Oh yeah, I put in a. So the problem is that I'm like a little bit of a digital hoarder.
Sure.
okay.
No, I get
I
it.
save everything.
Yeah. But you could just buy hard drives and stuff.
No, I just want it in Dropbox. Well, of course I back stuff up. Of course.
What about like iCloud storage?
Yeah, I use iCloud too.
Do you have
Why not
extra
just
storage on iCloud?
Yeah.
Just use one.
Terabytes?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Dropbox, too.
Yeah. So I don't know where I was going with that, but.
No, just that you pay a lot of money
yeah.
for.
So it was like, it just took me down. It was like, oh, you needed more storage. So I was like, okay. So I just start clicking and like, oh, you need to upgrade. I think I ended up spending like $800 a year on Dropbox.
Oh my God.
and then I saw Hot Dog, and he's like, dude, what are you doing?
Meanwhile, you could pay like close to that and get one of those like
your own
hard drive storage like I have.
Yeah.
In my house, where it's literally your own cloud,
right?
That you can access.
I know, I know.
From elsewhere, like you could set it up in Florida, and like drop things on it and download things from it from New York.
I know.
Have you ever thought about doing that?
I mean, I've thought about it.
Right.
Okay, but you fix that.
Does it seem overwhelming?
Yeah. I want it easy.
Easy, even if it costs a little more.
Even if it costs.
Yeah, but I fixed the Dropbox.
You did?
So much money.
And I got a refund. So
that's good.
Okay.
That's good.
They prorate it. So like, oh, cool. This is what you get back.
And was it a big
It
windfall?
was a significant amount. I felt like I hit the lottery.
It was like a tax return.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I know how to pay for Clarice's ring now.
I'm getting this Dropbox money back. Yeah, you have 200 terabytes of storage. You're using 0.5.
And it was like Teams. They're like, oh, you can have 10 people on your team. I don't need Teams.
Do you need Teams?
No.
Right.
Oh, my God.
I know, bro. I know.
Yeah, I mean, I have a Teams plan. It's expensive, but it's for like the show.
You have a lot, and you're putting a lot of information up there.
Right, and it's literally a business account for the business that gets written off, and also it is how we are able to get things done. It's how I'm able to get video on the wrestling channel and the Not Sam channel and have multiple people editing. But that's not yours. Was just storage.
Correct.
His was just like, oh man, what do I do with all these hoarders episodes?
Yeah, $80 a month feels steep, but I guess that's what it takes. Steve in Wisconsin. What's up, Steve?
Okay, first of all, TVs are not that expensive.
No.
So I go out and buy another TV for your bedroom. And then,
Like you could probably get a TV cheaper than what you were paying for your Dropbox.
You could get a real shitty fine one for like less than $100.
I know. You go to Walmart.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, and they're fine.
Yeah.
I know, bro.
I have Spectrum in Wisconsin and internet, and I pay $140 a month. And
that'd be nice, huh?
I have HBO Max free. I have all the Hulu, Disney, all that stuff is free.
I think that's
so. What you need to do is call Spectrum, and you just need to threaten to cancel.
They give you a bunch of stuff.
I'll threaten.
Yeah.
Today.
The only box I have three TVs, and the only box I have is this. It's a Zumo box. It's called. It's like an Apple TV box, but it's so that you can kind of get all your apps and stuff in one place, which I don't really need. But it was only $5 extra, so it comes with a nice voice remote.
See, Troy, you're gonna. I mean, and I know you never mind calling and complaining. See, the Zumo box Streaming media. All the like cable providers now have their own little streaming box. Combines live TV and streaming apps into a single personalized experience. Yeah, I mean, and it's connected right to the internet.
You have Verizon Wireless or AT&T?
AT&T, but I have Verizon Internet here.
But you have AT&T for your phone.
Yes.
So you get Max for free.
Okay, good to know.
I'm just letting you know.
Regardless, I'm watching Max. I'm probably paying for it 3 times.
Yeah.
You love it, though. Because of Bill Maher.
Bill Maher, new Billy Joel doc just dropped.
Do you like it?
5 hours.
I watched half of it this weekend. It's great.
What, is he learning how to play piano and stuff?
He rocks on the piano.
Yeah, he's the piano man.
Yeah.
No, but I'm just saying, is that what you find out in the doc, like which keys he learned first, or?
No.
It's like the white ones or the black ones?
Right, like do you do the first one, the bottom ones or the top ones first? That's what I say. The little ones or the big ones? Which one do you learn first?
It didn't go into that in the doc.
Oh, okay.
Well, you don't know. You're only halfway through.
Maybe it'll go back.
Yeah. But it's already up to like...
Uptown Girl?
In the 80s. No, I didn't get to Uptown Girl yet.
You excited about that?
I like Uptown Girl.
You'd like to hear a little more about it?
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it.
Why are you smiling like that?
I don't know.
You like Billy Joel?
Yeah, I hear it's a good doc.
It's a great doc.
Sure.
5 hours.
It's a long. You have to break it up this weekend.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably not going to watch that Billy Joel doc.
No?
Nah,
you don't like music docs.
Well,
like music docs?
I don't mind music docs about like musicians that I like. I thought that Beatles thing was interesting with all that footage. That's cool.
Oh, the long one with
that got Disney Plus, yeah. But like I don't like propaganda pieces for bands. Like that Queen movie.
That's not a doc.
No, but a lot of docs are. Like, I don't like modern pop artist docs. That's for sure.
Isn't Nas on the Billy Joel doc?
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That surprised me.
If it were an artist I really, really, really liked, I would watch a doc. I've watched Billy
Joel.
I like Billy Joel. I like the Yacht Rock doc. I watched like 4 times.
You watched that one?
It's great.
It's propaganda.
That is propaganda.
It's a little propaganda.
Yeah.
I watched that Brian Wilson doc. Remember I borrowed it from you for like 7 years?
I think you still have it, to be honest with you.
Really?
You might.
That's cool.
That's very unlike Sam.
I usually return stuff right away.
No, you're terrible at that.
What about Some Kind of Monster? You like that? Metallica?
That was a good one.
Some Kind of Monster was great. And the guitar doc with Jack White, that was awesome.
Oh. And The Edge.
It Might Get Loud.
What was the other one?
Jimmy Page.
Right. Jack White, Jimmy Page, and The Edge. Yeah, that was great. I love that one.
You watch that one?
You like them?
You see that one?
Yeah.
But I don't need like 5 parts about what a genius Billy Joel is.
Why?
It just really gets into it. I mean,
I'm sure. I recognize it. Like I already recognized it. So it's almost like I got it.
Wrestling docs. I like music docs.
That's right. That's exactly right. I watch wrestling docs over and over and over again.
Yeah. Oh, Earthquake works at the mall.
That's
interesting.
Right. That's right. Yeah, I mean, Dark Sides of the Ring, whatever you got, I'll watch them. Fabulous Moolah. I need to know more.
Man.
But it's a good thing you got Max then.
$400.
That's a lot,
Bro,
dude.
I know. It pains me every month.
Have you ever thought about like hiring somebody to just do it all for you and then decreasing your monthly?
Well,
I would happily do this for you.
Like,
no, you wouldn't happily.
Yes, I would.
You're a saboteur.
I wouldn't do anything without
you. You know what he'd do? He'd put your passwords in the group text that you're not on.
Yeah, exactly.
I will write down exactly what you need to do, and then you can cross-reference it with whoever you want.
Well, how about this? When you guys come down for my wedding.
Oh, good
yes.
idea.
Not the wedding. We're going to grill later.
And then we'll go to the wedding.
No,
I get it. We're not going to do cable at the wedding.
No.
We'll grill. But we'll just watch the wedding.
That's for matrimony.
Yeah.
We're going to do some grilling.
Yeah.
And then you guys can help me figure everything out.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
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 That's a full day. Wedding, grilling.
And then figuring out your future as an entertainment watcher. Because this is all so difficult for you. I've never seen it before.
No, it's not difficult. It's just one of those things that's just a pain in the ass that I don't feel like dealing with.
I get that.
I feel like it wasn't that long ago.
Every morning at like 7:45.
What?
Huh?
What?
I feel like a couple years ago you said that you didn't have TV at all and had to get a streaming service to get the Super Bowl or something like that.
Yeah. Weren't you struggling? Oh, no. That's when he bought Paramount Plus and then he never canceled it.
Yeah,
because he wanted to watch the Super Bowl.
And I don't even think I made it to like halftime. Fell asleep.
I don't think so either.
And I have the NFL app that's free.
You have the NFL Network?
Well, that's because for watching the Super Bowl. That's still on my TV, but it still works.
Well, that's good. It's good that you have that. You don't want to be left behind.
You have Peacock?
No.
Peacock's got the reality shows.
The Traitors. How are you going to watch The Traitors?
Love Island.
Love Island's on Hulu.
Only the old ones.
Whatever. I don't
Not
care.
the new ones.
I don't give a shit.
You have Apple TV Plus?
I mean, I watched the Beastie Boy doc and then I canceled it.
Right.
I don't need that. I don't need another.
How do you watch Ted Lasso?
I don't watch Ted Lasso.
Maybe I unsubscribe to Apple TV. No, I feel like it's bundled into something that I'm using.
Is it? Do you have like Apple One?
I think I have Apple One because it makes sense for the whole family.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, it's complicated, man.
Not really.
No.
I mean, for you and me, I mean.
No. I
You guys like this shit. I don't
Like what?
it.
Paying an appropriate amount of money?
Yeah, less than I need to, or like not getting ripped off.
I do. You're right. I like that. I like not getting ripped off.
I don't like getting ripped off. It doesn't feel good. but
You're getting ripped off
I know.
How long have you been paying $400 a month?
Years.
When did I get the place in Florida?
Oh my God.
Oh Jesus, that was a pandemic, dude.
Yeah.
2020. I know. It's crazy. It's crazy. I know. It sounds crazy.
That was during the pandemic.
I'm calling Spectrum today.
No, you're not.
I'm getting to the bottom. I'll call him right now. You want to?
Yeah.
No, I don't want that.
You don't want to hear him on the phone with Spectrum.
So that's about $5,000 a year.
Yeah.
And they've got you for 5 years now. So it's like $25,000 that you give them.
That hurts.
Yeah, about $25,000 that you probably could have gotten for $8,000.
Yeah.
Call it $8.
All right.
You know,
I know what I'm doing. This
especially with
afternoon.
your you didn't even watch TV like that. You don't watch $25,000 worth of TV. Yeah,
I hate it.
you watch 2 programs.
I do.
You watch Bill Maher and you watch Chris Cuomo.
No, I watch Chris Cuomo.
Right.
And I like the History Channel.
Ancient Aliens.
Ancient Aliens and
anything on history.
And the Treehouse.
American
And
Pickers.
yeah, Pickers is my shit.
Right. Right.
Although I've been falling asleep, I can't catch the next season. They put it on too late.
What time?
9:00.
Oh, it sucks.
I'm like, every Wednesday, I'm like, I'm sticking this one out.
I am, and then you're out like a light.
I know.
Half as Annie. Got me out like a light.
Yeah.
That's too bad, man.
Thanks, man.
That's too bad. We'll figure it all out.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. I really.
I'll call him today, and I'll report back tomorrow.
I hope so. I can't wait to hear about it. Did you see, by the way, that NASCAR driver that broke his collarbone?
No.
Bro, this NASCAR driver over the weekend, he wins his race. He won. I believe he's on Dale Earnhardt's team or whatever, something like that.
Okay.
But he wins his race. And this felt very Ricky Bobby to me. He wins his race, passes the finish line, gets into the winner's circle, gets ready to celebrate, climbs out his window, because, you know, those cars don't have doors. No. Climbs out his window, then gets to the roof of the car, then falls off and takes a full-on header to the asphalt. Like, people were like, oh, we can't laugh at this because we think he's paralyzed. He might have broken his neck.
Yeah.
And then they found out he broke his collarbone while he was celebrating his victory. Watch this fall.
7 career wins. Let's go down to Mobile One Victory Lane, Dylan.
Okay, he's getting on the roof. Whoop. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, my gosh, he fell.
Oh, my gosh, he fell.
Yeah, they don't know. They're like, he might be dead.
And he's got no hands up. Like, he's not able. He thinks he's going to catch himself or something. But, I mean, you talk about going from victory to defeat within a moment. He's literally got a brewski that he's foaming up, ready to celebrate, and he just slips and he goes right down. It looks like, thank God, he fell shoulder first. Oh.
Is there another angle where, like, you can see his head?
There's fan angles. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. And that's why you can see his arms not moving, because at first you think he's dead.
Uh-huh.
Poor guy.
Yeah, he looks like the clown in Billy Madison.
Yeah. But he got he just broke his leg and got a hemorrhage in his head.
Oh. Hey, kids,
No, he broke his collarbone. That's why his arm isn't moving.
Yeah.
Because he fell and broke his collarbone. I mean, he still gets to win the race, although part of me thinks maybe they should take that away. But,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
because he did something so stupid.
Right. Like, it kind of doesn't really look that. But 19 years old, he just gets up there and he just...
19?
Yeah.
Connor Zilic?
Zilic. It's not Connor Zilch, no matter what anybody tells you. Connor Zilic. Look at this. You can see, this is the fan perspective. See, you can see how he gets out. He's on the roof.
Okay.
Whoop. Oh, fuck.
Somebody spraying.
And maybe he slipped or just lost balance. But, like, for some reason, like he thinks he's going to catch himself or something. His arms are just by his side when he falls down. So he falls direct. It looks like he falls on his head and neck. But I guess his shoulder took a big brunt of it. Oh, good. There's Getty Images.
Yeah, they're good at what they do.
They got what yeah. I mean, his hands are down.
Oh, my God.
And you just, like, the instincts don't even kick in. It is a wild scene. I mean, that sucks.
I didn't know you were watching NASCAR.
I love NASCAR.
You're a sportsman.
I love sports. Listen to the call on it, too, Mike. Put it back on and listen to the, oh, no, he fell.
Oh, no.
They're ready to, like, this is just the celebration part. This is when the announcers can put their feet up and just kind of let it speak for itself, but then there's more action.
7 career wins. Let's go down to Mobile One Victory Lane, Dylan.
He went down on the cage stand.
Oh, my gosh, he fell.
Whoops. Whoops. Oh, and then they have to go and immediately check on him because he's not moving, and he took a full header. And you never see somebody like that fall from the top of a car, but without their hands going up. You would think just like, instinctively you put your hands up to block your fall.
Yes.
That's why it's so weird looking. Like, he just falls down and crashes hard, but he falls down on, like, his shoulder, neck, and head. I mean, it was nuts, dude. Absolutely insane. It was an ugly fall.
No, he's okay, though.
Wow, he's got a broken collarbone. It's going to be tough to drive. And he was supposed to beat this French guy.
Who?
I don't know. He's driving the Perrier car.
Oh.
He came from Formula One.
Jacques?
Ricky Bobby.
I'm such an idiot.
Yeah. The whole sport turned on him when they realized he was into dudes.
I'm so stupid.
This is my house and I paid for this dinner, and at my table, Jesus is a baby. Benny in Wisconsin. What's up, Benny?
Salutations, boys. I'll come at you like a spider monkey. So,
shake and bake. First, we're going to shake it, and then we're going to bake it.
We're going to bake it.
What does this mean?
All right. He was on the broadcast yesterday for the Cup race with an update on his condition and what he actually remembers from the whole situation. He does have a broken collarbone. Well, they did put a plate in it with some screws. He'll miss at least one race.
Oh.
But he all he remembers is being up there, and then about mid-fall, then he don't remember anything else.
Did he get concussed?
They did. No, they did a CT scan, and his grape was all good. But what he said, what happened was when they started flinging the water around or the soda or Gatorade, his window neck got wet, and that's what he slipped on, and that's what he lost his balance, and he went down faster than 10G Xfinity Internet. So
that's a callback. Thank you, Benny.
You want to hear what he said?
Yeah. This is him giving an update yesterday on NBC.
Yeah, I've called myself a dummy more than once already, and if it was any worse, I probably wouldn't be joking. But I take these things very lighthearted, and it's a very serious matter. But I just try and stay positive through it all. I can't do anything about it at this point except focus on my recovery and moving forward. And it helps to have people who are willing to joke with me, and I'm definitely not afraid of the jokes, and I'm grateful that like I said, it wasn't any worse, and I can move on from this, and I'm here walking around today. Yeah, that's Dad. He was there with me in the care center, there with me in the hospital, and he made sure I was okay and everything was going to be all right. But it was funny.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
I mean, I'm glad he recognizes that it was funny, because now that he's not paralyzed, I mean, it is kind of funny.
It's pretty funny.
There's a lot of irony to it, that's for sure. But yeah, man, just watching that dude. Oh, you fell. Oh, you fell.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Yeah. You don't watch NASCAR like that?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Never.
It's great. They're going so fast.
Round and around.
Round. It's a long track, though. To walk it, it would take a while. Yeah. So, but that's just a little inside NASCAR. We're going to talk about the movie Weapons tomorrow. Now, I did over the weekend. We're not going to spoil anything about the movie on the radio because it literally came out last weekend, and that would be...
What are we going to talk about then?
Well, I did a whole spoiler-full breakdown on YouTube over the weekend. So if you want to see my spoiler thoughts on it, you can go to the Not Sam YouTube channel for that. Yeah. Check that out because maybe it'll inform the conversation a little bit more tomorrow. So we'll talk about that tomorrow. There's also a new Satisfying podcast up today. Monday's the day for Satisfying now. Me and Nicole from the Morning Mashup getting together and breaking it all down. That's available on the SiriusXM app. So as soon as we're getting off the air now, so you can switch over and just look up the Satisfying podcast or watch it on YouTube or anywhere else you get podcasts. So that's out there. And then, of course, not only is the wrestling podcast up today, but you can stay tuned at noon over on SiriusXM channel 156. I'll be doing Not Sam Wrestling Live. If you don't want to listen to any of that stuff, if nothing that I just explained to you sounds appealing at all, well, then I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one, everybody.
There's more Sam Roberts Show after this.